Welcome back, fellow scribes. Let's get into this modern age, shall we? Let me get rid of some of this gunk here. All right. There we go. So it's time to figure out how we're going to end this game, shall we? All right, let's get a few points in here. Building wonders or civics? I think civics would be a good start for us here. And then as for military, we've already grabbed all this. We don't really need the healing right now. I am probably going to need this, though. So yeah, let's get some military training. Few reasons for that. As I was thinking about how to end this, one thing that we have going is we don't know what everybody else is going to pick ideology-wise. And our goal is we want to fight people that have a different ideology. Now our hope and dream is that Machiavelli does not follow us in whatever we pick. Because that would be the best. We got commander over here. We got tons of military right on his doorstep to take care of all this. And I don't want him getting away scot-free. But if he does, we're going to have to redirect, which means we'll have to see what Tecumseh does. Hopefully our long-standing ally doesn't change tack. Hopefully he sticks with us. Oh, just noticed Ashoka up here. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we do have a commander up here, fully loaded. So that gives us a few options as well, because we might have to move this army. If we have to fight Lafayette, that's an option. We only allied him at the end of last stage, so we don't care about him. Our other option, we got some ways up here, is maybe we get into Tubman's territory. We'll have to see, but yeah, we're just going to figure out what comes our way. But until then, let's get our dedications going. What do we want? A military commander is not bad. Getting tourism on our fortifications isn't bad either. We're not going for a tourism win, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of tourism so the other people don't win. Now, what else do we have? Keeping all of our cities might not be a bad idea this time. That's also another option for us. Gold on assigned resources. I think we might take this as well. Keep our economy up for the military. And then also having good culture and production on our wonders. We do actually have a lot of those. So let's view the map, shall we? So let's see, Nineveh was a city, Assur was a city, so that's already 2. We got 3, 4, 5. We had 5 whole cities. Looking at our cash, I don't think that's a major deal. Honestly, I think we'll just, because Winchester will stay. We'll move that somewhere, probably Atheni. We'll obviously pick Nineveh back up, good production hub. And honestly, that'll spread us pretty good. And then I think we'll see what's left over, and then, oh, I forgot Calhoun was also one as well, so that would be pretty good, actually, to jump all these up into cities. They are all happy, surprisingly. Then again, we haven't really started the... Oh, and I spoke too soon. Atheni is not loving it. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Giving it some thought, we're going to definitely grab some wonders, grab some gold, and... Oh, we can do a specialist limit in all cities. I forgot about that. That is an option. Oh, we do need academics, don't we? Yeah, that's something we have to grab. So... Is there anything we want to drop? Do we really need a military commander with 4 military units, 1 of each type? I don't really think so. We've already got, let's see, we already got 3 of them over here. Thought there was another guy somewhere. Oh, there we go. We got 4. Yeah, we already got 4 military commanders. He should be loaded up too. He sure is. All right, and we can get them around our kingdom rather well, our empire, I should say. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. So we don't need that. We definitely have to grab academics. It's the only way to really push forward, because we will try to go for Oxford. We will do the culture and production on wonders, so yeah, I think we're good. We are going to miss out on a few cities, but not a big deal. Let's switch from Winchester to... Do we want to do Atheni? I think I want to do Atheni. Yeah, Atheni is a good call. Even though it is unhappy, we'll get it fixed. So let's do Atheni here. Let's confirm that. Yep, dedication cards are locked in. Fantastic. There's academics. Constantine... Lovely. Yeah, we got to rename those capitals. I don't care about their stuff. All right. Oh, and look, they're happy now. All right, let's go ahead and get into Nineveh. Definitely want to grab that. 350, pretty cheap. Let's get that. Those are our 3 base cities that we want. Now, how much is it costing now? 1250. Okay. What about Calhoun? Okay, yeah, it's 1250 across the board. Let me think here. Calhoun is at 78 production. We're looking at 75 here. Very good stuff. How about... Cusco over here at 61. All right, these are all really good. Really good. I think I'm going to do Calhoun, obviously. 78 is really good, so let's do that one. Confirmed. Let's see if we can get Assur on here as well. We can. We're going to do it. All right, we can't do another, obviously, because We don't have enough money. That's fine. We got all of our stuff running. All that's left is Cusco now, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're only down one city. Not a big deal. Also, Cusco was good. We'll probably run it again, obviously, but no big deal. No big deal. All right, yeah, we need to get this rolling. What are we building? What are we doing? Oh, Oxford is 13 turns. Does anybody do it faster than that? Probably not. 15. I doubt Assur is even faster. 18. Yeah, that's pretty late. Calhoun, maybe. 18. All right, you're my last bet over here, Constantine. Lower than 13. All right, Winchester it is. Let's go. And that might not even be enough, honestly. All right, is this my science stuff? It sure is, and that would help the Mott Bailey, so perfect. Yeah, we're going to go right there. 14 turns. Anyway, we have nothing to purchase, do we? No. Okay, this is fully maxed out. Let me get any production at all. Anything that increases production. All right, looking at it, not much. These aren't bad, but this farm right here is looking good, so we're going to take that. There we go. Bring us back down to 13. Funny how we were 1 production. We'll deal with the resources later. Let's get the rest of the stuff built. My thoughts are, let's see. Fleet commander, no. My fleet commander I'd want to purchase up here, but we're working on that. So army commanders, okay. We could do research initiatives, not really necessary. All right, yeah, we're good on all this for now. So yeah, let's go into, all right, we're 42 happy. That's really good. Yeah, let's do a schoolhouse. Schoolhouse would be a great addition for us. So we got a 3, we got a 1. All right, just checking our numbers here. All right, yeah, looks like this would be the way to do it. Am I fine with that? Ooh, a negative 17. Yeah, that's right. The specialists are quite dangerous now. So we do have to be careful of that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to take the hit. Let's go ahead and do this. So there's that. Yeah, we got to be very careful of specialists now. We'll fix them here in a little bit, but it is a concern of mine. In fact, we'll actually start with a city park in here. All right, we got a 1 adjacency. Anything better? I don't think so unless we come over here. I actually would be fine with that. Let's see. We do have 1 specialist in here. Yeah, we're going to lose culture and food and gold. Why are we losing all this food and gold? Oh, right, because the specialist activates. That's right. So your specialists kind of sit dormant a little bit until you put them in again. And once they're running a building, they then start taking your food and stuff again, so that is something to think about. Regardless, I will, well, actually, all right, that has a 0 specialist. Is there anything in here that's worth, you know what, I will take the city park here. Even though over there it's better. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so we're working at full capacity. And we'll maybe see about a schoolhouse after. We're going to kind of focus on 1 building at a time right now. All right, 10 happiness. We definitely need a city park here. Everything is roughly even for happiness, unless we come over here, which I do not want to do. Is there a specialist in here? Why is it up to 21? Oh, right, because we're getting rid of some old stuff. Well, you know what? I actually am fine with that. We'll get rid of that monument. We don't really need that anymore. All right, so there's that. Building. Ah, yes, Constantine. 3.1. Oh, yeah, you need a city park, my friend. Definitely need a city park. All right, what are we running? All right, we got some good numbers here. Oh, a solid 3. I will take that 3. That's a good 3. Yeah, we're going to lose a little bit on that, but that is fine with me. In fact, what can we build? Oh, I have a peeve that I saw that I want to show off because it's annoying me. Ooh, you know what? Oh, that's going to negative me. That will negative me. Not good. Not good at all. Apparently I'm getting a science boost off of my guys. What's in here? Granary and a palace, and I'm getting science and culture off of that. Again, losing happiness. Why am I only getting food here? Some of this is not adding up to me. All right, I'm going to take this hit. Yep, we're going to take the hit here. Yep, they're going to be unhappy, but we'll get that fixed. Now that everybody's running stuff, we can figure out what we're doing. Are you a city? You sure are. You're going to keep those horses. That's a city. All right, that's a town. Okay, towns, you are not getting production for me. Yep, drop all that production. You're not getting that. I don't even care if you were a city. If you're a town right now, do not care. All right, -3. Let's get that elephant in there. Perfect. Okay, so we're at 100 production. I need to make sure Winchester 108. Okay, good. So let's focus on everybody else. Nineveh, we're going to give you a little bit of... Oh, nope. Assur needs this more than you do. Anything else? Oh, perfect. All right, 92 production. Calhoun is already happy, so let's just get them some whales. And... Oh, where's our new capital? That's right. It's Constantine. Barely happy. We're going to grab some culture from them here. Oh, my apologies. Actually, drop this. And just to be safe, let's give you, there we go, some pearls. That'll be perfect. Normally I don't show this, but hey, we're here. All right, Winchester, I'm going to make sure you stay happy with a horse, and then I'm going to make sure you're really pushing it. You're building a wonder right now. That's why you're getting all this production. All right, we'll deal with this later. 95, let's push that up a little bit. Push this up. All right, I'm digging that. I love whales. My favorite resource in Modern is whales. 100. All right, this works. Nenev Little Light. Calhoo. All right, Grand Bazaar, that's right. Well, since we're looking at it, should we give them food? Yeah, you are here. Might as well just pop in the food and the happiness. It works for me. Plus, oh, I think we are getting gold for each one of these slotted, aren't we? All right, now, let's slot in the cowrie first. I don't even care where we're at. Good. Oh, I think we lost turtles. Do turtles become whales? Maybe. Maybe we'll have to check that out. All right, let's get someone a lot of food. Olympia, you could use a little bit of food. I'm just going to throw some of these into wherever. I don't really care. Judging by the water buildings, these guys are probably more fishing towns than anything. All right. Oh, you lost your hat. Oh, because I took the horses from you. Well, we're going to keep the horse. All right, we'll slot them. We're going to slot the horses, fine. It's probably gold and stuff anyway, so might as well take it. All right, perfect. We're rocking it there. Let's move on. Research. I have one goal in mind, and it is flight. I'm going for flight first. That is what I care about. We are domination heavy, so flight it shall be. All right, political theory is going to be our go, but I am going to check these out real quick. All right, so we get a settlement limit and a settlement limit. Ooh, I love the Ottomans. So good. Culture on quarters, with at least one happiness building, 5 happiness on quarters with at least 1 culture building. Good to know. So you really want to pair those culture and happiness buildings together, obviously. And then we got our unique area. So we get gold for adjacent cultures and happiness for adjacent wonder. Oh, that's Sultamet Kami, of course. So I built that before. Culture from wonder, happiness from science. All right, not bad. Get an artifact. 3 happiness from displayed artifacts. Ooh, not bad. But political theory, that's the goal. You're going for modernity first. All right, I'll allow it. I don't really... I mean, I could do natural history. Nah, we'll get through these rather quick. Yep, we're going to do political theory. We need that ASAP. I'm immediately grabbing, where are you? +1 happiness adjacency for fortification constructibles, obviously. Happiness and production on fortified district. That's extremely important to me. 2 happiness in cities for every tradition slotted in the government. That's going to fix our happiness issue. We'll do this later. 4 culture and captured settlements from any age. Gain a free fortification purchase in captured settlements. Good. And then, of course, we should grab the old tried and true +3 for every captured settlement from any age. That is a ton for us because we've captured everything. We're going to leave this out for now. Oh, actually, it's 5 culture production and gold regardless. It's 15 if they're ecstatic. Okay, well, in that case, in towns without a growing focus, okay, we'll add that later. I might actually drop one of these then. +1, no... I think we're good. Palace gains +1 happiness adjacency for fortified. Yeah, that's literally every tradition, so all these are traditions right now. Yeah, we're going to leave this. I need this in there later. Either way, we're going to get this regardless because our capital is captured, so perfect. All right, that should get everybody feeling pretty good, pretty grand, I hope. Defenseless, where? Ah, yes, Caim is defenseless. I don't know if I can even buy anything in here. Ooh, looks like I can't. That looks like a problem. Looks like someone needs to come down here and fix that problem, huh? Surplus influence, we're going to use that immediately because Tayangi has been with us forever, and we are definitely taking advantage of that. Next up, who has the lowest? Oh, wow, Chicum, so you're really not rocking science, huh? Oh, well, neither is Lafayette. And I've allied you both. Oh, Machiavelli ain't looking too hot either. Well, for now, I'm going to boost my buddy old pal Chicumsa. Give me that research, give me that culture, and then I'm going to send the same thing. No, I want to keep Machiavelli hating me. Oh, there we go, perfect. Saida's got it. Now I want to check. Can I go to Lafayette and do the same? Oh my gosh, guys. I thought so. I thought so. Oh man, it's dirty, ain't it? So, you want to know why I was able to do that? All basic endeavors are automatically unlocked. Endeavors with allies don't count against the limit of having one endeavor of any given type active at a time. Allies can support your endeavors for free. So, I am not getting this war support right now because I'm not in only one alliance. But, since I'm in 2 alliances, I can technically do all my stuff 3 times, as long as I have the influence for it. So now I'm rocking a crisp 6-8. Not as much as Tubman here, this monster, but still, it works for now. All right, specialist on department store, specialist on opera house, or just take science. Ooh, that is... I get production on the opera house, I get production on the department store. If I were to go for anything, I would do department store. When do I unlock that? Would I go for that? Where's department store? Is this department? That's opera. Oh, they're right next to each other. Okay. But the opera house gets me influence, doesn't it? So I would build that over my department store. Okay, we will do... Yeah, we must keep up with the times. We're going to focus on opera. All right, trade opportunity. I don't even think I have a thing. Low happiness, we fixed it. Command units. Ooh, oh, is that the second wind ability? It sure is. This army commander is a monster, and then this guy is half the monster. Yeah, we're just going to put these guys to alert. Yeah, we'll make use of those later. Nothing to worry about right now. Nothing to worry about right now. Yeah, just get these guys prepped. Kaluz is like in the middle of my territory, so I'm going to bring you up to Winchester just in case. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? We're going to bring that back up here in just a second. Oh, next turn? Before next turn? We were at 13. Look at all them whales. We're down to 9. We shaved 4 turns off of Oxford. I hope we get this. I don't know if you could do much better than that. Maybe with another whale or something, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm ready to see it saying, hey, someone's building your wonder, because everybody goes for Oxford immediately. All right, good. We got the ironworks in there. In fact, I'm going to buy the ironworks if I... Oh, of course not. All right. Well, we're going to leave it. There's the competing wonder. Tell me who. You... Okay, you started. How am I looking? We're looking about the same, so I hate that. All right. No, I'm going to just take money from you. I'm just going to take the money and run. Diplomatic action. I will support that, though. Thank you, Xerxes. That is a pleasure. I love culture right now. Diplomatic response. Ouch. Well, hey, that's influence. I'll take it. Thank you, Lafayette. Thank you. All right, our government. I think we already know what I'm going to pick, but hey, never hurts to check. All right. Science and culture and +1 happiness maintenance. Definitely not us. A lot of good science stuff. Honestly, this isn't bad. You know, you grab that 1,000 science immediately, or you could really push a war with this. So everything has its place depending on what you're doing, in my opinion. Obviously, this is probably the more heavy war one, which we're going to take. But let's see here. Monarchy, purchasing buildings, getting gold injection, influence. This is really good, too, for war, obviously. Oh, and influence on... Yeah, that's really good stuff. Now, authoritarianism will get +3 food and gold in settlements you have conquered in this age. So I haven't conquered any yet, but we'll get there. And then -3% reduction in yields in your settlements per point of negative happiness, usually 5. So we get a little less hurt on this. Now we can produce military units quickly, or +2 war support on wars you declare for 6 turns. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Now we get influence towards adding war support, which is big. And then 5 combat strength for all military units when attacking an opponent from a different ideology. So yeah, this is pretty much our go-to. That's our go-to. The other ones are very good too, of course. This is okay. For war, it's not fantastic. This is kind of more your speed, in my opinion, because of the gold, the influence. So I either do monarchy or authoritarianism, but we're going to be authoritarians. So there we go. Wonderful. Machiavelli's neutral with me. Fantastic. Saida, I'd almost think about allying. The only reason I will not is because I don't know who I'm going to war, and I eventually do want to break one of these alliances. So that is kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway, moving on. Continue on the push. Yeah, you're good there. That's fine. I just wanted him closer towards a possible attack for Lafayette if he chooses to get frisky. All right, so let's see here. My luck is Tecumseh and I will both lose out on Oxford, but I'm going to keep an eye on him anyway because it showed him first. All right, he's further behind than me. So that's a positive. And we saved enough. We probably can buy this ironworks now. Yes, good. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Where does that look good, huh? I guess, what am I losing here? I'm losing a bank, apparently. Interesting. Not a fan of losing the bank. What about over here? Okay, I'm going to lose pavilion, menagerie. No, I got to keep my happiness up here. This is my best gold tile. What am I losing? I will lose my bazaar, huh? It's only 6 gold, though. I could also just crush something and move on, which might be the way to go. I'll gain 11 production. That is pretty good. Man, I don't like these. But yeah, I think we crush for 11. Yep, so let's crush this for 11 production. We're now 6 turns on that Oxford. And let's see if we can pump that even higher with... Oh, yeah, look at that, a 2-2. So that kind of helps out. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, we're trying to push this as hard as we can. As hard as we can. The only way to get Oxford is accepting astrology from the rip. It's the only way to do it. We're now at 5 turns. All right, he's looking about the same as me. I'm not liking it. All right, we got to choose our celebration already. Production towards training military units for 6 turns. This would be the only one. This is a bummer for us. So authoritarianism starting out, in my opinion, is a rough go. However, if I accept this... Oh, we do get a policy. Oh, just a policy. Yeah. We don't have enough resources. I suggest... What should we grab? Overbuilding would be pretty good, actually. Ooh, our specialists. Let's save on our specialists. That's actually big for us. Yeah, so let's confirm that. That'll help us out even further. And since we are building military, I might actually pause this and go into military production here. And my thought would probably be a fleet commander. That's 7 turns. Can I do... Oh, I see. Okay. We got 3 turns each. Oh, we do have our Barbary Corsairs, which is our unique unit. Costs no movement to coastal raid. Does 50 damage, 25 long, so it's kind of more of a melee. Oh, it even says they're light naval unit. So do we want to grab some Barbaries? Maybe. What do we got up here? I think everything else is heavy for us, isn't it? Yeah, they are ship of the lines, all of them. Okay, I don't like Tecumseh being all around me, but it should be fine. Okay, yep, ship of the lines. All right, you're all the way down here, so that would take time, but I'm for it. I'm for it. So how much does it take for Barbaries? All right, we're going to snag these real quick, so we only got 6 turns. Let's get these. Everything else is what it is. So yeah, let's grab those. It should be all military, right? Just checking my policy. Towards training military units, so that should count. It is military. Where are we under threat? That's right. Well, luckily we got our guy here. And he does a lot of damage. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I chose the Ottomans specifically for the Janissary. These guys are mean. +5 combat strength against other land units. And all civilization settlements suffer a -2 happiness penalty each time I station one in a district. These things are monsters. It's the reason I chose them. Also, I chose the Ottomans for this. I took a lot of land, so I could actually get a whole bunch of artifacts in my own land. A little cheat. A little cheat right there. Yeah, these guys are just trucks, though. Ottomans are definitely good for dominating, so that's why I chose them. Yeah, look at that. Next to nothing. Get out of here, scrub. You can't take Kaim. It's not happening. Ooh, should I build Hermitage? Probably. I think I should. I know the perfect place to build it. Maintaining buildings would be good, but we're keeping this government for a while. Yeah, we're going to have to focus on getting a bunch of celebrations. I can almost defeat you. I'll just hit you. I'll just hit you up. Oh, how are we looking? I'm going to be doing this a few turns now. Okay, so Oxford's looking real good. How is... Get out of my face, Tecumseh. You may be my ally, but I don't care. All right, you're looking okay. I'm worried someone else is going to swing in, because I can't throw anything else into Winchester. Unless I moved around some... Just went straight production, which, don't get me wrong, I'm for, but not entirely. Not entirely. All right, nothing broke, so that's good. Now, I am curious about happiness on a few things. I'm just going to heal. We do well enough on this already. Punaka might befriend. Might be friendly with it. You know what? Yeah. They're within my empire. Let's be friendly. Let's be friendly. Don't really need to blow them up, so we're fine. This whole thing is done now that I'm looking at this. So I'm going to bring you... over here. We don't really need to be in here. Besides, Argos has this that will never leave, so that'll be fine. All right, we got 3 turns on Oxford. I'm really hoping at this point. Looks like we're beating Tecumseh out of it, so it's just about whoever else does something. I can't purchase anything else. Oh, I can get a fortification. Let's take a look at that, actually. Will this increase anything for me? I'm trying to see here. So we're already 10 production, 13 happiness. Will this go up to 11? And 14. Let's find out. It did not. Okay, so that didn't matter. Good to know. It's probably not a district, is it? No, it's a granary in there. That is a granary. So, okay. That's one thing I wanted to check. So, it already counts. That terrified me. Don't tell me it's gone. Ooh, see, I hate when these disappear. I hate when they do that. All right, so Tubman likes me for some reason. Good for her, I guess. All right, what are we looking at? Ah, yeah, we're not really... Oh, 30% to overbuilding now. I'd rather keep the maintenance. The overbuilding's not that big of a deal for me. All right, we'll get that Janissary, which will be perfect. All right, let's see how this goes. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. We got literally 1 turned on Oxford. So, who built it? I want to know who built it. I guarantee it wasn't Tecumseh. You know what? Should we be funny? Should we be funny? Who built it? Who built it? So we lost. Xerxes. All right, I'll allow it. I'll allow it, Xerxes. I'll allow it. If it was her, or any one of these other people, I might not have, but I know you're on hard times. Although I would have preferred if Saida had built it. She's on the roughest time. But alright. Alright. I'll give you the pass. Besides, we got other cool stuff we can build anyway. Do we want this? I think we do, because we have a ton of lakes. In settlements adjacent to lakes, we're going to build Mizubu Azala Mapanga. Good little roll off the tongue there, ain't it? Alright, let's go. Well, if I go here, I get a good science as well if I need it. Most likely I'm using it for the gold. Yep. Let's go. Let's put her in there. Alright, let's go back to growing. Anything worth my problems. Oh, you know what? I will take that. That's actually not bad. Alright, moving on. We got our city park. I might be building some defenses here. Okay, perfect. So all these are already one production, one happiness. In that case, I will not be building that. We're up to 66, by the way, which is pretty nice. Let's see here. We should probably... Do we have to build an opera house for this? Place a specialist on a opera house. So I'm wondering if I can cheat. That's 14 turns, though, which is forever. Where is a specialist at? I was going to see if I could just cheese it. All right. Yeah, I'm not cheesing this. Not this way, anyway. That's a double, but I got 1, 2, 3... Oh, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I'm not doing that. All right, we'll wait on that. That's too long to deal with that stuff. In fact, let's go with probably a schoolhouse. We need to get our science pumping, so let's go with that. Definitely going in here. Gonna lose a dungeon, but whatever. 8 turns is pretty good, and we're still rocking 112 production, so works for me. And Nev, what are we cooking here? We got 2 turns on this. I don't think we have enough to make anything in 2 turns. Okay, well, I was wrong. I just don't really feel like making any of this. Although if I wanted to be cheesy, oh man, that'd be rude, wouldn't it? Put a commander right in here and then go to war. Actually, I'm allied with him, so I can get out. Not really feeling it. Hermitage, not here. I want to see where it'll go, though. Okay, you didn't have to do that to me. Now I'm feeling like I should. Now I'm sensing things I should do. Because if I put it here, I can actually boost. I can actually boost a Sur if I do that. 16, 11, 16. Good grief. That's insane. Oh, it's still 12 turns. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to focus on our military efforts. So let's consider what to do. All right. Yeah, we're going to go for a schoolhouse. All right. Let's see what we got running. Got a 4 and a 3. Where's our other area? Oh, all the way over here. And a 3. We're going to keep that armorer. Let's just drop the... oh, man, that's going to hurt. Oh, let's take it. Ooh. Them specialists in modern are rough, man. Good grief. Take chunks out of that happiness. Whew. Are you kidding me? All right. Oh, you're all lucky. I'm waiting for ideology. I'm not kidding. Now I'm starting to get upset. It's boiling. It's boiling. I will need that happiness. Okay. All right. I'm building a wonder here. It's happening. Hermitage, give it to me. I want something at this point. Winchester's getting a wonder. Okay? It's getting something because I'm stubborn. That's why. Alright, what about defensive fortifications? This means nothing to me. Okay, moving on. Military Academy, Museum, Opera House. Actually, I could do an Opera House here. Oh, you don't have any specialists. That annoys me. Annoys me immensely. Alright. Port. Alright. I'm not building any of this. Red Fort's about the only thing I would care about. And this guy's too far behind enemy lines for me to really care. Or about enemy lines? Behind my lines. He's so entrenched in my empire, it doesn't even matter. That don't matter. Military Academy. Yeah, let's just do the Academy. Let's just get that out of the way. Beautiful. Alright, now this matters to me, so move on. Why are you broken? Oh, you're also... Oh, this is Cusco. You are intriguing me. Ah, let's buy one of those. I could use some of those. I could hunt you down, but there is no reason to do that. Ashoka, your days might be numbered, my friend. They might be numbered. Just keep that in mind, my friend. Keep that in mind. Might hit you with the power of, what, a truck? No, a tank. Yeah, a few tanks. I like that. It speaks to me on an emotional level. Okay, I'm getting annoyed that I'm getting these so often. We're going to do military training again. We have another policy. Ooh, I can get 3 science on my specialists, 1 food. I'm actually going to take the culture first. Yep, we're going to take the culture first. And the reason being, I want to get to political theory ASAP. Alright, everybody looking pretty good until we're not looking good. Alright, repair all that. Hopefully Constantine isn't taking too much of a hit. Alright, not too bad. Good. Apparently we... Ah, Winchester. Yeah, you're starting to annoy me with that now. Go ahead and take... You know what? You get a consolation prize of happiness because you're... the fact you're losing out does annoy me. To no end. Alright, we're going to research that. Okay, no. You're making me pay attention to things I don't want to pay attention to. Alright, okay. I mean, I got Kame over here. You don't... Leave it alone. Leave it. Speaking of leaving things alone, why am I not messing with this stuff now? Oh, crud. Okay, that's why. You got a lot of stuff going for you. What is going on here? Trade outposts. Right. We can get those back now. You appear to be mining to me. Nope. Never mind. You're not mining. Why do you not have granary? You confuse me. I really didn't do much with you, did I? You still hold a library. I gave up on you forever ago, didn't I? I sure did. Alright, well, let's mess with Argos and stuff first. Oh, wow, you're definitely production. Oh, you can be a mining or a factory town? Ooh, that might be good. Where are you showing factory? Okay. You don't have the adjacencies for it, so I'm not doing that. So you're going to be mining. Make me more money. Olympia, maybe. Nope. You will be a mining town as well. I know what you are. Gia. Factory town, huh? I could actually get behind that. I can get behind that. I will allow you to be a factory town, because he has an adjacency for a factory that's actually worth it. Gnosis, though. Factory town, huh? Well, oh, if that is in, it sure is. Okay, we will allow that. You can be a factory town as well. That's good. We got a wonderful adjacency for a factory. Amatai, what are you looking at? Okay, I don't think we need that many factory towns. Let's chill out. You will be production. Yep, you're going to be a mining town. 61 production's insane. Thera, let's get you set up. I could do an urban center. You do have that going for you. I haven't decided yet if I'll make you a city. For now, I'm going to make you a resort town because you have all of these. Why do you not have that one? Don't tell me Yamatai stole that from you. That'd be embarrassing. All right, fishing town for this one, obviously. I'm going to let Kame grow because it still has resources to pick up for me. Akhenaten, I don't even know what to do with you. All right, leave you alone, you alone. Ah, yes, over here. Get you fishing. Get you doing your job. Step 2, you guessed it, fishing. All right, we'll get you set up for your lovely resorts. There we go. Okay, Phokea. What do you got? Oh, you do have factories. I might allow that. I'll have to get across, though, don't I? Oh, wait, I can just destroy these. I made you an urban center, didn't I? Urban still kind of works here. Nah, I'm going to make you factory town. Yep, factory. Definitely worth it. All right, what about you? I could make you a hub town. Don't really feel like doing that. Fish. Later. All right, we're good. That takes care of everything except for Akhenaten, which I kind of don't know what to do with. Fishing, farming. I really don't know how I feel about you. Don't know how I feel. Ooh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, we could make you... You only have one gold building, though. You also only have one resource. That's annoying. All right, I made up my mind. You're going to be fishing. Get fishing. See you later. I'll even buy you a granary to make you feel better. There you go. Apparently this sawmill has some merit. There. Congratulations. I don't even know what that did. We can't slot any of that, so I don't care. Move on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All that talk and me doing stuff. All right, there we go. Gotta get this ball rolling. I could have done all that off screen. Quit attacking me. You're joining the Empire. Okay? Leave it be. Ooh, both are at 2. I'm gonna do science. All right, what's this? 1,000. Ooh, let's do more science. There we go. Quit doing things, okay? Be good, Cusco, okay? Keep it up, and we might actually make you a city. Yeah, see you later, bud. Get out of my face. All right, I just want to see what's over here, which is a bunch of nothing, but still, why not? Okay, let's research. Find those locations. That is outside of my area. Of course it is. Now, I do have to be careful. This is a double-edged sword. Any relics in my area, I need to grab. Because if someone else grabs them, it's 2 for them also. So that is something to keep in mind. All right, so that is outside my realm. Anything that's in my territory. Okay, I need a guy to... Oh, boy. Okay, there's a chance. I'm going to have to look at those. For now, let's go for the freebie. All right, nice. Nice. I'm really not going to explore that much because I need to get these guys in positions for whatever happens. Because now we have political theory. And we're going to start researching a theory immediately. Not sure which one, but we'll figure it out. Oh, Nyotai. And there's Hermitage. All right, finally something good. Yes, we are chaotic right now. All right, good. That is really good. Okay. I finally got one. No, I'm going to do science. I want flight as soon as possible. This all looks great. However, we need to figure out what we're doing. Part of me thinks democracy would be great for war, because it'll keep the happiness on my specialists. But we're going to move on. Gold and production's always good. And then communism, science, and food. Can never go wrong with that. What are we going to lose in our towns? Food and happiness. Yeah, I think we're going to be fascists. Yeah, let's do this. Definitely worth it. That production will be insane. Alright, we got Hermitage. Let's go into probably a schoolhouse, I guess. Well, actually, how long until flight? 4 turns until flight. I guess schoolhouse in 4 turns. What about a... Okay, military academy. And we're going to do that first. Get rid of the... Okay, I'm going to lose a lot of happiness on that. Do I want to remove the armorer? Okay, yeah, let's lose the happiness. I'm going to need this production. Because I'm going to need to build the aerodrome. Ooh, we have our policy. I'm immediately grabbing... I'm just checking the others here. All right. 2 culture for tech masters. We're not really focused on that right now. That'd be a later thing. Okay. Oh, that wouldn't have helped. Ooh. Saving money on upgrades will be good later. Either way, let's grab this. That's going to be a big boost to our... economy right there. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. All right, heal you, fix you, move on. All right. I do have a lot of influence here. Did we finish talks? Okay, those are still running. Good. We'll just leave them be for now. I want to check this out so bad, but we're not going to. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, Machiavelli, my boy. Definitely leaving stuff open for me to kind of look at. Never. You know what? I'll peek at that a little bit. I really hope Machiavelli doesn't choose what I got. Also, I should be the first one picking an ideology, so I should be getting something out of that. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Initiating diplomatic actions. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that business. All right, sir. You definitely need something. I could almost go for a wonder just to have adjacency here, but we'll leave it. Actually, if I go here, this would be perfect, because that gets us a... oh, wait. That's Rega Holt. Yeah, this would give us a 4 and a 3, which would be great. Doisuthep gets us culture and gold for every city-state and 4 influence. That's probably the one I want to go for. Yeah, I would prefer to build Doisuthep. Oh, I can't even build it where I want it. All right, instead we'll focus on our growth instead. Yeah, so let's get in here. Man, these happiness hits are not fun. They're not fun, but we're going to take them anyway. I need that production. All right, as for this, we got our schoolhouse, a museum, an opera house. Do we have any fortification boosts? Oh, we do. Let's grab that one. Let's grab that one real quick. Oh, we have 2 more policy slots. Oh, right, because we chose an ideology first. So let's grab science. Yeah, it's going to hurt our happiness a little bit, but it is going to be worth it to make these specialists insane. All right, our other boost, because these are policies, is going to be... you know what? Let's grab that overbuilding. Let's grab that overbuilding. We are going to do that a little bit. Ooh, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to grab the maintenance. Let's keep the happiness up. We want to stay happy. Did not expect that. Cool. For future celebrations. We're actually going to do a lot of those. This is going to be the happiest domination, maybe? I mean, the people we took over actually really like us. Just saying. Nope, we're going to get that out of here. My only bummer is I'm not in constant war yet. So that kind of ruins the whole authoritarian bit. Because I'm not really doing much right now. Whoa, look at that dreadnought. How about we get that out of there, huh? See you later, bud. Not important to me. Not important to me. All right, there we go. Maybe I should denounce Machiavelli, but I don't want to really do any denouncements until I know who's what. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at our little communist over there. Perfect. Good. We got someone to fight. All right, what do we want? Policy slot. Free civic, culture and artifacts. I mean, in general, I think I just take this open air museum. Those are pretty good to kind of pop down. Gets us a lot of good stuff. All right, we got our schoolhouse. Speaking of which, let's see if we can pop one in right now. Because we only get one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put a building here, so I'm fine with that. A little extra culture. All right, let's get back to building. So, what do we want? What do we want? Could go for a port. I got ironworks going here. That could prove handy. What's in here? Okay, really sure what I want. It would give me 11 production just in general. Do want to kind of keep that open though. Oh, you're now a double, I just realized. Do we want to lose 8 science? I suppose we could. We will gain 11 production. It's only a double. We got a monster over here that we're working with. You know what? Let's actually work with the monster first. Let's get that military up. There we go. All right, get digging, bud. I'm going to need that. Oh, we have 5,000. Let's buy another guy if we could. I'm not focused on it, but I am going to pay attention to it a little bit. Also, an open-air museum is sounding pretty good. Pretty healthy. I like that 17. Wonderful. All right. I need you to disappear. You're not important to me, and you're bugging me. Also, you did give me influence, so I do appreciate that. All right. We could take all 3 of these pretty much. Wouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, what do we got? Tecumseh is a suzerain of a city-state. I did not pay attention to that, nor do I really care. All right, so Soka hates me. That's good. Flawless campaign for something. Oh, yeah, Dawn of the Space Race. We got 10 on the aerodromes. That's a first. Ooh, challenge complete, too. All right, so we get science on our aerodromes, which is a big deal. I'm going to definitely support Xerxes here, even though he stole Oxford from me. Little scamp. All right, what are we doing? That's what I wanted. Really, my only goal now would be nuclear fission, but let's kind of take a look here. I think our main goal, we would want aerodynamics 2. I think, let's see, rail's good to boost our war effort, plus we get better stuff. Then there's the factories that really helps boost the production and the gold. And then, of course, there's armor in general. My only question is, do I want electricity to get the labs and then come down here to really boost? You know, I think, honestly, we're making a ton of science here. Yeah, let's go down the armor tree. Let's make sure we have a robust military. Also, there is the mobilization we can focus on, but I need a good land army, too. So let's focus on that. I guess we'll just produce more units. I don't know where I'm producing them, though. We got a policy. Now we'll go with the overbuilding. And, oh, yep, there we go. Perfect. We can now build an aerodrome, which is beautiful. That's a lot of production, and it's science. So the question is where to build it. Honestly, I do kind of like here, because then we can really get a good gold building here instead. We're going to lose 12 gold, though, but it's only a 2 gold difference. Let's put that in there. Let's get that aerodrome running. Yep, we'll focus on that. I thought that was 20,000. I wish. Calhoun's done. That's perfect, and I have 6 turns, so you're going to build me some military. Yep, you're going to make some military. Let's go. What can we make? I like this. I just don't know if it's going to spawn here or here, and I would hope here. But we don't always get what we hope for, so we're going to avoid that. Instead, let's get some land ships. Yeah, I think land ships would be pretty good. Load up on those. Although we do already have a lot of cavalry we can upgrade. You know what? I think we're going to need some mortars. I'm going to grab a few more of those. So that's our 6 turns for that. We got our defense fortification. I am curious if I go for another... Okay. I don't think it ups the science. That's 4 science. That's 1... Yeah. Oh, maybe. I'll have to check that another time because I'm not paying much attention. For now, let's go for... Oh, wonders sound nice. Not what we're going for, though. I think we're going to go for this opera house. Do we have a specialist over here? We do here, and we do here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take our opera house here, and if I put a... Oh, I don't have that unlocked yet. Who cares? We'll focus on that later. No. All right, you need to go research that. That's the whole reason I built you. Just kind of research this a little bit. Basically, it's the other half of Machiavelli's empire. Yep, because he went the opposite way. He better choose something that's not me. Although, to be fair, I could start prepping war for Tubman. That wouldn't be too bad because she already has an ideology and I can mess with her. So that's a good idea. Let me get over here. There is something I want to do. Okay, yeah, we have a ton of tanks. Look at that. We just made 4 tanks. That was easy. I don't even have the 20% card in, nor do I really care. Let's upgrade those. Okay, now I care because I have no money. Oh, we'll get those guys going. Well, then what's in here that Oh, I just have more... Okay, whatever. We got upgrades. That's all we care about. We'll upgrade these guys next turn. No big deal. We got a ton of influence, which we will use immediately because I want to keep making stuff happen. Oh, beautiful. Now we are running fascism. Perfect. Okay. Might go ahead and change a policy. Oh, wait. These are gold. Oh, no, I don't think they are. Oh, perfect. I love that these are just regular policies. Let's drop... Well, we actually accomplished our goal here, so we can drop this. And we can go for gold or production. I'm going to go production. I think we need a little more oomph in our cities. We can get the gold later, even though that is a lot of gold. Yeah, so let's do this. Perfect. I have 30 military units. I know I already have that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Military? Oh, yeah, just give me an attribute. Way better to have more attributes. Okay, let's go with... gold for this. I won't have many trade routes this time. Let's save money on my units. And, well, I guess the only other tree to go down would be combat strength. I don't know if we'll get all these or not, but hey, we'll keep a lookout. All right, we have reached this, so I don't care. Now for the Ottomans. Now, that's pretty good. Not bad. Ooh, we get 2 tradition slots. We're going for this. I want the 2 tradition slots. Those tradition slots are very important to me. All right, who can you... Okay, hold up. Hold up. You're full... You're full. You're full. I need another commander. Yeah, you're full too. Can I buy? No, I definitely cannot buy a commander. That is definitely not happening. Okay, so my thought process, we're going to bring these guys over towards Nineveh. And the reason being is I want to be closer to a possible military campaign on another front. Because I know for a fact that Tubman will eventually start hating me. Alright, I'm going to throw a little bit of points in here just to get this out of my way. And let's see, 592. I'm going... You know what? You stole something from me, so I don't appreciate it. I'm going to start buttering up Lafayette here. Although, to be fair, I could just hit everybody up, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? Whatever. Might as well do it until he hates me, right? Now, who has the least amount of money? Wow, you are broke. I'm going to keep you broke, too. I'm going to actually talk to Xerxes here. Yeah, give me that open market, bud. I want to make a little more cash. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to talk to Lafayette about some money. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's move on. All right, let's research this. Hopefully find something in our territory. Looks like it's a no. That's great. All right, let's move on. Ooh, Tecumseh has chose democracy and therefore has chosen death. So, my all-time ally has betrayed me. Is a betrayal that I 100% expected, because nothing can last forever. That's just the way things go. And boy, is it a shame that he's right there, ain't it? What a pity. What a pity. Tecumseh, Tecumseh, Tecumseh. You know, we used to be the best of friends. Greatest pals. You and I remember when we were just lads in the ancient era. But that time has gone. All right, really, where's Antarctica? Where's this thing? I want it. I need it. I'm looking for this stupid relic. Hey, get back here. Oh, hold up. Hold up now. Wake up. Where is this relic? I want it. Especially if it's in my territory. My luck, it's not. Okay. You're really throwing me off, and I was having a monologue about Tecumseh. Now I'm just off track. Really, where the heck is this thing? Really throwing me for a loop here. No, really, where are you? You say you exist, but where? This is Antarctica. Oh, crap. Oh, this is, okay. Whatever. Go up there for no reason. That's an annoyance. Of course. Finally found the darn thing. Doesn't even matter. All right. Ooh, Geneva. That's a good plus. All right. So my thought is we're going to go ahead and just break this alliance because, yep, see you later, bud. Don't care. We're just going to break that. Yeah, he likes us. I don't really care. Oh, did we actually lose points for alliance breaking? Yeah, we did. Good. Let's see if he'll just pop off now. Oh, he accepted the denouncement. Well, good for him. Good for him. Yeah, of course he would accept it, by the way. I mean, why would he not? That would be a terrible idea to start off on me. Have exactly one ally. Support or have that ally support 10 endeavors. Getting more allies or losing this ally ends the quest. Ooh, I only have one ally. All right, let's not lose him. Yikes. Have at least one ally support or have that ally support 10 endeavors. Getting more allies or losing this ally ends the quest. Good thing we just got rid of a guy, huh? Good grief. Yikes. Alright, man, this farm is something else. All right. Lafayette, I'm going to butter you up before things go south for me, so yeah, we're gonna ramp that up quickly. Alright. I almost want to declare war, but now I'm worried. Because I don't know if Lafayette's a ride or die, you know? Tecumseh was a ride or die until he betrayed me with that garbage. All right, so now my hope is I actually want you and Machiavelli to just jump into each other's arms. Come on, 2-on-1. Let's do this thing. Let's duke it out. Although, Lafayette, I'm not a fan that you're on my continent, but I'll allow it. You're on the fringes of my society, so it's fine. All right, got railroads if we want them. We snagged an artifact, too. That's good. All right, Constantine. I 100% need an aerodrome. Aerodrome. There we go. Definitely going here. Yep. Get rid of that garbage. Where to go next? Anything over here? Not particularly. Well, you just go ahead and explore Machiavelli's land, huh? I think that'd be a good idea. Do I want to come here? Actually, I'm better off here. I know you built a fortification and want to... Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, you moved to artillery. Oh, well, you'll still finish it in plenty of time, so that's good. All right. Now, will you two jump into each other's arms? Like, I would appreciate that. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and just prep our military here now that we kind of know what's going on. Because, like I said, look, he's right here. Like, his whole army is right there. Not a big deal for us. Oh, yeah. I brought the big guns. Oh, I need to bring you back. You got to upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Also, the beauty of this... Well, we need more settlement limit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. That's our only downfall is the settlement limit. Oh my gosh, that is gross. I love everything about it. Oh man, I love everything about it. All right, a sir. I actually would prefer a port because I could use a tad bit of money. Yeah, let's get a little bit of an upgrade on the cash. Whoa. Do I want an aerodrome in Calhoun? Part of me says yes. I also would like a port though. It does equal cash flow for me. Yeah, let's finally get rid of that lighthouse. Let's make more money. I'm going to have to move these guys around. Did I even change my civics, by the way? Oh, we're still running the same bit of business. We never change. Been here since antiquity, baby. All right. Let's go ahead and start setting up shop. I don't even know if it's going to be where we're at, but it's where we're looking. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make these artillery here. All right. You know it'd be broken, and I want it to be broken? It'd be great if my boost to military units also work towards military buildings, but that would be ridiculous. So I know they would not do that because I'd be crazy. Because this is supposed to be me at war all the time, so I'm not saying that this celebration's bad at all. Just pointing that out that would be funny. All right, what we got? We could be getting some rail down, actually. That might not be a bad idea. I don't care about this. Oh, a culture point. I care about that. What do we want? Oh, you know what? I'm going to take some culture on science stuff. That's pretty good. Ooh, what would be good? Science or military? If I get military, that doesn't really matter to me, but it gets me closer to this, which might be a big deal. How about science? All right, we're already looking pretty good on the science. I could get science on my quarters as well. Alliance doesn't matter to me. We're only going to be in one. +1 science on each quarter. Let's grab... Yeah, I don't know. All these sound good. Additional temp... I think I'm gonna take the science. Yeah, I'm gonna take the science. I kind of like the idea of doing the quarters as well. It kind of gets us a little bit of a boost. Alright, where are you at? Is that my traditions? It sure is. Give me that immediately. Ooh, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that logistics. Oh, you're doubling up. Oh, that's right. I think I have terracotta. Or maybe I don't. Either way, those are my two. And we already know what we're building in here. Get all this out of here. Don't care. There's only one thing worth building, and that's bombers. Yep, give me those. Wait, how many can you hold? You can hold 6. You're getting 6. Yep, you're getting 6 bombers. Yep. 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 bombers. I'm here to knock Tecumseh out of the race, okay? We switch to gold. Might be time to switch to gold. And happiness will mean next to nothing. No, I'm going to hold off. I want you here. I want a perfect little thing right here. Secaucus will be an easy take. Should be anyway. For these tanks, I'm still going to put them in the Nev just in case. Yeah, I'm still going to take that cautionary tale. Never hurts to be careful. Man, I am glad Tecumseh... As long as I play my cards right, I should be able to knock this out. 344. And we get... Let's see. So we get 4 points for capital, 1 point for distant, 1 point for captured, and we get +2 for ideological opponent. So we're looking at a solid 3 for each capture. And if we take the capital, that'll be 7. So yeah, we'll be getting some points. We might have to fight other people. Luckily, he's already set, so we just got to fight him. And we just need the settlement limit. So that's really all we're hunting is settlement limit at this stage. All right. Yep, you're getting a fortification. It's pretty much going to set these guys up. And we should be able to sweep him rather quick. So that shouldn't be a problem. All right, there we go. Dang, already just securing bombers. This is great. All right, we're getting these Janissaries moving back over towards Machiavelli's stuff. I don't care about the Congo. I also have to see about possibly fighting Tubman. We might. Even if we don't, we should be prepared to defend against her. All right, we got all that unlocked. We got 2 more tradition slots, which is beautiful for us. Wars we declare. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to need it. And let's go with cavalry units for every tradition. Yeah, we're probably going to need that one. Anything better? 2 culture in towns without a growing focus. We could make a lot of culture right now with at least 1. And we could do this one too. I'm going to plug this in later. The happiness will be great for us to kind of stay afloat. For now, let's grab the combat strength. We're going to need it. There we go. Under culture, who's doing what now? Tubman is stealing my science, so I'm going to be... Oh, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. Get me back to Lafayette here. Ginseng agreement, military aid, farmer's market. Good. We need a few more out of those. How long until those end? Goodness, that's good. They're lasting a long time. I love it and hate it at the same time. All right, what we got in here? That's great. Yeah, let's grab these settlement limits, and then we'll... probably go back to modernity and focus on that because I need all of that. That's all I care about. All right, getting these in position. Yeah, we will do a war as soon as possible. I'm just getting things going. Also, I'd like at least 1 more ideological opponent. Also, I'm hoping Lafayette does not break alliance with me, at least until my quest is done. All right, so how are we looking here? Oh, this is Constantine. Okay. Is this... Okay, Granary Palace, 7 science, 5 happy... Okay, so I actually get a 0 on the happiness. That's actually pretty good. All I'm losing is food. I'm going to take that. That's great. Yeah, that's actually really good. If I can 0 out happiness, that's a game changer for me. All right, Opera House. Hopefully that counted. Place a specialist on it. Looks like it does not count. All right, we'll just get a specialist and do that. Moving on. I would like to get a rail station. I think that is kind of a necessity at this point because we do want to move things around quickly. All right, so what's in here? A menagerie and an inn. I'm going to lose 13 happiness on that. Dang. But I get 17 gold. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, moving on. Getting this artillery in position. How many planes we got? Ooh, we're looking good. Looking real good. All right, you're up here. You're over here. That'll be a good attack pattern for us. Okay, good. Just going to leave these guys here for now. All right, 9 turns for a rail station is actually pretty decent work. All right, so Tecumseh is now neutral. That's good. Espionage. Ashoka has found my commanders. Oh, good. I don't want to fight him, though. I'm going to declare a war in 6 turns. My worry is that once this is over, do you lose your 2 war support? Part of me says maybe. We are building military units, so we are going to focus on this. Those planes do count. And we're going to go ahead and take that gold. It's time to start making a lot more money. Oh, but I probably save more with levies, and I can purchase things faster. Ooh, that's tough. All right, we're going to try this one. Okay, that probably didn't save me as much money as I would have liked, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. All right, now as for over here, these wonders are kind of nice. Not really what I'm looking for here. I'm going to go ahead and build a commander for 8 turns. I actually agree with that. That way we can have him here for these tanks. All right, Calhoun, what do these get me? Culture and happiness, money and happiness. Okay, that's great. Not exactly a big deal for me. A rail station, that is a major deal for me. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, I actually gain production off of this? Yeah, we're going to go here. I don't care if I lose 5 happiness. That's actually a pretty big deal. All right. I'll take this production, honestly. Oh, wait, no, I won't. That's 4 production right there. Okay. Nothing we can do with that at all. Also, our numbers are very good. 227. Winchester, you need to chill out. I know it's because of all the whales, but dang. Settle down. Settle down. All right. What do you have? Tanks? Okay, good. That's all I needed to know. All right, you sit tight. Where are we going with here? Probably Madrid. I better fall back a little bit. All right, we're just going to set those guys to wait. I don't care what they do now. All right, we're almost to the big reveal. Another civilization is settled nearby. Well, show me who's there. Back out. Okay, Detroit. Cool. Not anywhere near me, so I don't care. Why'd you feel the need to tell me that? All right, let's go for this. That way we can get more fish if we need to. Aim has a lot going for it. Still growing, by the way. All right. Oh, that is broken. When did I not see that? We're going to cheat. Let's get into Gnosis here. Get me a rail station. I'm going to be putting these down so that way I can get closer towards moving things around my empire. Same for Tajia here. All right, let's go right there. Perfect. All right, let's grow. You know what? I'll go right there. I wouldn't mind taking some of this. Megara doesn't need it. All right. Hey, you know what? Let's keep stealing from Megara. I like that. Let's bring you here. You here. You wait. All right, and you wait. Perfect. All right, we just need to get him to hate us, which really won't take much time at all, really. Different ideologies immediately hate. Oh, lovely. Again, that thing blows up every 2 seconds of my life. Siege train. When a unit destroys a fortified district defenses, all other land, siege, and infantry units have their movement restored. Oh, that's nasty. That's amazing. That is fantastic. I almost want to put that in, but I'm not going to. This other stuff's really good right now. All right, you're going to actually fortify. Same for you. All right. We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I don't like that guy, but that's fine. To be fair, Megara should fall rather easily, and it's so far away that he will have a hard time prepping it. Oh, look at that. An aerodrome, just what I needed, with double promotions, as we like. Okay. I'm going to snag a free civic. Oh, globalism with more settlement limit and 6 influence. That's what I like to see. I would love this, but you know what we're going for. Oh, you know what? I love bombers. I really do. They're fantastic. But we got enough of those. We gotta make sure he doesn't fortify. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure those units don't get anything going for him. We're gonna leave that alone. All right, we should be almost done with this, by the way. Last one, perfect. Once we have that going, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Keep exploring. I need to see the land I'm gonna be taking. Speaking of which, hey, Tecumseh. Will he fight me? Oh, he accepted the announcement. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna hold off on this for now. I'm gonna talk to Lafayette. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, hurry up on these so I can finish this. If you break the alliance before we finish, I'm going to lose my marbles. You stick there, boy. Don't you do a thing. I find it funny that Xerxes, well, Said already liked me, but Xerxes just loves me. Man, he is just all like, you know, just puppy dog eyes over here. All right, I'm going to grab this because I need the settlement limit. And then we're going to go through laboratories. Trade opportunity. Don't care. We're going to be fighting him, so that won't matter. Berlin? What got built now? Ah. Red Fort, don't really care. Finally, all right, decisive victory got unlocked at 20%. Let's check that number. That might actually be, like, ideal for us. 250. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, hey, it even shows when it drops again. So at 3x, it's 40-60%. Okay. It's good to know. Just reading that. I don't think this one ever drops because it's just... Oh, Lafayette's at 69, but that's not too worrying yet. All right, we got our bombers. I definitely want this opera house. We're going to build that. Reason being is I want the influence. So we're going to go for that. Okay. All right. You're safe. Let's heal, or have you set to that. I already knew this would happen. I just want to throw you up there. I don't care about any of the... Well, actually, maybe I do. I'm going to grab this one real fast. Going for a settlement limit. That's the goal. Okay. Overall, I think we're pretty much ready to strike. Let me just go ahead and denounce him just to be sure. You know, just kind of make sure he knows what's up. And then we could also attack... Tubman whenever we feel like. Let me just upgrade these boats a little bit so we are a little more dangerous. I don't know if we'll really attack her, though, but we can. Also, at 1329, I do want to keep an eye on that. So, want to make sure we keep her on check. All right, so now, let's see what happens. Oh, we also have Tecumseh right next to us right here. Ooh, actually, this is perfect. These count more. Those are 2 we can take real fast, because those count with a lovely distant lands point, plus a capture, plus ideological. So those will get us 4 points a pop. That's really good. We want to take those for sure. And those will be easy takes. They should be anyway. All right, we just need him to hate us. That's all we need. Once the hate starts flowing within him, we'll punch his teeth in. All right, what else we got? Nope. I do want to... Can I purchase a railroad? Oh, I can, and I'm going to. Now, we're going to purchase that real quick. Do I want to hurt my science? Yes. Yeah, I do. There's no specialists here, so I don't really care. 1, 2, it's only a 3 for science and production anyway, so let's get that rail so we can connect a whole bunch of rail, which is beautiful. We can't buy it yet, but we now... Oh, maybe it's next turn, but we can get factories now. And that's the main thing, on top of the fact that we can move our military throughout the Empire, which is the real big deal. That's what we really care about, is moving our military to and fro as quickly as possible. That is a terrible red fort, but who cares? Might end up in my empire, haven't decided yet. Pretty deep in there. Oh, never mind, that's not deep at all. That's as shallow as a puddle. I can get in there in no time. I will support this. I have to make sure... I want to ally him now. I really do. So let me do this, and this, and this. Lafayette's my guy. I need 3 more endeavors. That's great. That's still a problem. Anyway, let's move on. Does any of this matter to me? Infantry units having combat strength does. Siege and... Okay, that is actually really good stuff. We're going to pick these up real quick. Yeah, I'm going to pick those up real quick. I do want that firepower. Speaking of firepower, I would like to upgrade my military. Oh, that's right. One of them has leadership. I just don't have enough money. Okay, good. I'm glad one of you has leadership. Probably you. This guy almost has every single thing under the sun. Come on, Tecumseh. You have made this choice, my friend. Okay? I held out a hand. We were going to be fascists together, and you decided against that. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Do I care about this? No, not really. Yeah, I don't really care about that. All right, moving on. Globalism. Yeah, give me hegemony. I want these settlement limits. Let's get those out of the way, because we were going to be taking things quickly. Quickly, people, quickly. All right. I know I say that I haven't started yet, but it's literally right around the corner. Any of this will do. No, I don't really care. Although they do look nice. Just go ahead and get me an aerodrome. Let's just put one of those in. What is this? An inn? Am I going to put anything here? Nope. Aerodrome it is. All right. So we got our rail station, and I cannot... Okay, because you don't have yours. That's fine. I'm not particularly caring about that. What does this get me when I build it? Create... Constructible, I get +3 culture and +2 gold on specialists in the city. Alright, yeah, let's actually... I guess we could build that. I usually don't go for that very often, though. Ironworks, okay. Military Academy. Port, oh, man. No, could just start building military units for the inevitable death of the others. You know what? Let's go ahead and build this. Well, it looks like a good spot. Probably, like, right here, I guess. What is this, an arena and a thing? Let's put that there and that there. Yep, there you go. Have fun. Ooh, an artifact. Oh, it's an Egyptian obelisk. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Promotions. Right. Did not promote this guy. What will your abilities be? Might as well do assault. Yep. Let's head down the assault tree. You're going to be a man that hurts people. Yep, people are going to get hurt. I'm glad he's kind of waiting, because it gives me time to make more of these. I do need a guy, though. I need a, a squadron commander. Okay, dude, I'm almost done with you. Go over there. The fact you bother me annoys me. At least scouts I can send off and do whatever. And yeah, they go and die all the time anyway, because... they don't know what the heck they're doing. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, I know this would get me a squadron commander, but let's grab this first. I'd also have to do all stuff for that, but that's not a big deal. Ooh, you have a command. Oh my gosh, get out of my face, man. Alright, his military's all down here. Honestly, taking over his empire will be easy. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I'm counting it up perfect. Alright, we got our opera house. That's more influence per turn we can mess with. I don't even know why I'm down here. That's a terrible thing. Wow, I can make all these in one turn. That's gross. I also make 228 production a turn. That's also gross. Port would get me money. I think I'm focused on that right now. Yeah, let's get the money. 13. Oh, it's a triple across the board, huh? Why am I getting science? Oh, because it's a quarter. Let's do that then. All right. You've made it. Congratulations. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes things easier. I forgot about upgrading. There we go. All right, he hates me. I can't really denounce him anymore, but I can do this. There we go. Just let the hate flow through him. Wow. Okay, literally just me and Tubman and Tecumseh. So I guess we'll have to light this candle soon. Who's he allied with? Well, he was allied with me, and that turned south, but that's about it. Unless you and Machiavelli are getting along, are you? Let's find out. You're allied with no one. Ain't that a pity? Look at that. We had a good thing going, Tecumseh. We had a good thing going. It's a shame. Really is. Couldn't see it my way, could you? Just couldn't see it my way. All right, I just need 2 more with Lafayette, and then I don't care if he hates me or not. Almost makes me want to hold off this war, but we're not doing that. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. That's just how life works. All right. Yeah, repair this farm for the 50th time in my life. Goodness. Oh, we got people. We got people. Yeah, we're going here. Okay, now I don't care. Unless combustion gives me something good. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah, we're doing those. We're going to be in our masteries for a little while. Okay, I can take 5 cities. That's crazy. I love that for us. I love that for us immensely. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we'll build a commie maybe. What we got here? This is already mostly built, so we're not doing that. Okay, most of this doesn't really matter, does it? Maybe a 10 regardless. Ugh. All right, I care less about that. Let's focus on something else then. Schoolhouse almost means something to me. Now, you know what? I am going to build the commie. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. In fact, if I put it here, I can actually get a boost off of my thing. So yeah, let's go here. Let's move our guy. 2, 3, 4. What's in here? Oh, yeah, you know what? I like that. Okay, you built your rail station, which means I should be able to make factories now. I guess I gotta wait a turn. Of course. Can never have what I want when I want it. All right, in that case, give me an aerodrome. Yep, we're locking in. Let's go. What's over here? Probably stuff I don't care about. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about that. Again, I can't do anything with this. Thank you. All right, 8 turns for that. Let me see. You should all be connected by rail at this stage. I mean, I'm not really concerned about... Okay, why am I not getting factories? I know you have a rail station, so why am I not getting factories? I know I have them unlocked. Yeah, let's build in a settlement connected to the capital by railroad. Can be purchased in towns. Yeah, you should be able to build me a factory. Okay, no factories for me apparently. Moving on. Someone will probably point it out to me later. Right now I don't care. Mainly just wanted them for the production. Alright, narrative choice. Good, we got a migrant. That'll come in handy. We're going to use him right away. Alright, good. Skull and crossbones. That's what I wanted to see. He hates us. Let's use this migrant real quick. I'll take that mountain for no reason. How many ship? Oh, perfect. We got plenty. I almost said ships. Well, they are ships of the air, I guess. Oh no, those would be blimps. Oh well, whatever. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Going to need the firepower. Yep, perfect. Oh, we do have one more upgrade, don't we? All right, you're fully upgraded. What about you? Wonderful. Okay, normally I strike when the iron's hot. Let me check this one more time. Okay, seriously. Why no thing? Do I have something? Okay, okay. View hit. What the heck? No suitable location available. Interesting. All right, I'm turning that back off then. No suitable location. But you're connected. Why? Don't tell me it's Argos. Don't tell me Argos is throwing a wrench in this whole plan. Probably is. Whatever. Next turn, fight, war. Move on. Please tell me you have initiative. If you don't, it's fine, but I would like to hope that you do. You flooded. Nothing happened. Good. Ooh, you're done building too. Even better. Oh, no. Get out of my face with that garbage, chump. Later. Oh, yeah, we're going to take one of those. Yeah, we're taking one of those. Let's go ahead and grab our gold. That jumps us to 1196 a turn. Monstrosity. All right, what are we building? What are we building? Something good. Oh, my. Okay. Okay. Everybody take a moment. Everybody take a moment. Laugh. I don't know the length of video at the time. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Yep, I forgot that this is the capital. 100% forgot. So, yeah. Yeah, laugh. That's fine. We all make mistakes. I've conquered too much. You know, I can't keep track of all these settlements. I mean, come on. What do you think I am, a wizard? All right, come on. We forget things every now and then. You know, had a senior moment. I'm not that old, but yeah, we had a senior moment. What on earth is it? What did I do here? You're kidding me. This is my war effort? Oh, I'm a joke. We're going to take the hit anyway. Let's light this candle. Let's go. Let's see if he'll fight me. Oh, even better. Oh, damn it. I didn't declare the war. He did. Crap. I put in all those cards for nothing. Stupid. 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 Shit just declared the war. I was getting cheeky. Or can he forgive? What's this say? Betrayal. A once close friend of Gilgamesh has levied armies against him. The palace is full of the sound of crashing stone, breaking pottery. Betrayal. Gilgamesh cannot forget, nor can he forgive. Oh, but he can forgive. +1 war support on all war. Once the debt is paid. I love that. Once the debt is paid. Okay, we don't need this, guys. My old capital of... Yeah, we can print. Okay, we can print. Give me more war support. I'm going to need that. That should bring her up to 4. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I didn't declare this war like an idiot. Although that did give me the little thing, so that kind of works out. All right, we'll pull those out. I still got this guy. So That works for me. Yes, we will drive you back to the sea, to the caves, to whatever place you have come from. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. Yep. How unfortunate. Yeah, there's only one way for this debt, as he said, to be forgiven. And that is once he is gone. Okay, that's not ideal for me. I'm going to have to pull out a little stop here. Okay, perfect. That'll keep us safe. All right, tank, please. Ooh. Goodbye, mortar. Nice knowing you. See you later. Another tank, please. Can I get up here? Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Give me that assault gun right here. Now, can this... Oh, we don't have any more assault guns. Okay, well, let's advance. Oh, that's not all my movement? Even better. I can move forward one more turn. Ooh, this is gross. I love this. Oh, this is great. There's a field gun there. We're going to have to keep watch of that. Let's go ahead. Oh, and a frigate. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, perfect. All right, can you fire upon this? Oh, that's what I like to see. And we're just going to go ahead and light that candle real fast. All right. Oh, these are okay, AT guns. Good. That's actually pretty handy. I can get across. I don't want to be, though. Can I get a tank to shoot over there first? Okay, perfect. That actually... Oh, yeah, let's just get rid of that district. Oh, you're in the range. Perfect. All right, good. That's gone. AT gun. Maybe I should have started with this. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That's immaculate. I do not believe this can hit. Let's find out. No. No. You monster. You absolute unit. All right, can I... Oh, and these are assault guns. Okay, I don't need those. Get to the front. Okay, don't go that way, please. Don't do that. You don't need to do that to me. Do you have anything left? Another tank. I don't think I can make the magic happen for that one. Yep, not looking likely. We're going to skip a turn. Oh, we can second win somebody. Oh, you know what? I should. We're going to use that immediately. Can I get this? That is a one-turn take of war, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Secaucus. We will definitely be keeping that. Don't mind if I do. You have resources for me? None of those that I care for, so see you later. Yeah, this makes me feel better. After completely messing up that Constantine's my new capital and I didn't build a rail station in it like a dummy. All right, this war... Oh, hey, yep, see you later. We don't have to worry about that now, do we? Ooh, we do have to worry about that, though. In fact, I'm going to move you up one and upgrade you to an AT. Yeah, there we go. I'm worried about that. We're going to have to pull back. Oh, he's also playing as Prussia, so he can keep trading with me. How about them apples? Oh, I forgot about all this. What do you mean, no valid targets in the radius? That is ridiculous. How do you not see Megara right there? Okay. Okay. I'm making a purchase. We're making a purchase. We're buying it. We're doing it. Yeah, I'm going to need one of these. Thank you. Yep, let's go ahead and upgrade him. Go ahead and upgrade him. So we're going to take, yep, we're going to need logistics on this, and then we're going into raids. Can I move him now is the question. Looks like next turn. Okay. So we got a narrative choice. We got a militaristic attribute. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and plug that in. Yeah, I'll just grab this, and then we'll get the percentage. I don't think it's going to matter, though. We have a ton of room, and he has a ton of land, so equals out pretty well for us. All right, aerodromes, you're doing your thing. You're over here doing your thing. That looks pretty safe. Yep, we'll get some acquisitions here. Lafayette's still digging us. Oh, let's get the last two if we can. Wonderful. That's even more war support. That's a 10 of 10 quest right there. Ooh, a diplomatic attribute, and we enter a celebration. That's a bummer. We're already in one. I think that should allow us to go into another one immediately. I wonder if that does that. Moving on, we could increase our celebration length, and I think at this point that might actually be worth it. That might actually have worth now. Yeah, because I don't care about that. Yeah, let's actually do this. I don't know if it's going to trigger it right now. Let me kind of back in, back out. All right, looks like it's still 6 turns. All right, now I don't care. I do need to keep the alliances short because I am in a war and I want the war support, but other than that, I don't care. So let's see how this unfolds. We're going to fold like a napkin. I think we can hold it. Not a big issue. All right, lovely. That went rather well. We barely took any damage. Apparently, he decided to sit here, which is a very smart move, actually. So we got another settlement limit. Got demagogy if we want it. Oh, there's the 25% influence towards adding war support, which is major for us. And then we got... Oh, yes, the cavalry getting even more boosted than before. That's what I like to see. We could do mobilization. That's not a bad idea. We do want to grab all that. Let's actually grab this, though. I want more settlement limit. We're going to need every inch that we can take. Where are we defenseless? Oh, yes, we are. Well, we're going to fix that right away. Get me a big gun. My favorite gun, an assault gun. That blows anything in the water away. pretty much immediately. Okay, I didn't exactly want that, but I'm not really opposed to it. So guess what? Watch this. This is the disappear button. And disappear. Crazy how that works, ain't it? Alright, and now we're just going to keep blowing this up. Level up. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yep, he has no navy to speak of, at least over here. Okay, don't care about any of that, so see you later. Alright, where we at? Ah, yes. Blow that up. Like I said, he had no navy, but he kind of does. Alright, so what do you got? You have tanks. Let's get you here. I do... Okay, there's a bit of a sliver here. Give me a tank first, just to... Can I not go there? Why can't I... Alright, yeah. Interesting that's... Is that like a cliff there or something? No. Interesting. Oh, I'm not close enough, that's why. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. Let's get this guy's out. I'm going to hold on to these. Kind of explore this situation. Okay. Give me another tank. Get me in here. Perfect. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and start making some stuff. Oh, he has an aerodrome. Okay, good. He has an aerodrome. So we do want to actually work on destroying that as soon as possible. We don't want him getting planes in the air. Speaking of planes, let's see if we can reach him with ours. Apparently, we can. Okay, so my fighters can reach this, but my bombers can't. Really? Okay, looks like you were lying to me. Where are you saying I can bomb? Where are we bombing? Can I bomb Magar? Alright, show me... Why am I not seeing what I can hit? Is there something in my... Okay, that's why. Alright, we're moving. We're moving, people. We're going to rebase. There we go. Rebasing. Everything's getting moved. That's right. Everything's getting moved. It's an annoyance, but we're going to do it. Every plane. I build these bombers. We're going to use them. Get in there. Yep. I'm here to blow stuff up. Yep. That is scary. I'm not going to lie. That's actually terrifying. I need another squadron commander, though. Can I buy another guy? How much is he going to cost me now? Oh, he's cheap. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And you guessed it. Logistics and raids. We're here to fight. And I'm going to go ahead and use these guys. Yep, we're going to go ahead and attack this for no reason. Yep. Oh, man. Lovely. Lovely. And now watch this. I should have done this first, but I don't care. Yeah, little explosions right there. Also should have been up here, so that way I could have got some XP, but who gives a rip? Who cares? Who literally cares? Yep, see you later, bud. Get dusted. This is what you get for breaking an alliance. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'll be keeping that too. Don't mind if I do. Just a little addition to the house. Alright, look at that. Not even a dent. Not even a dent. Beautiful. Alright, we need to start dealing with Pick-a-Wiki. Pick-a-Wiki. I don't even care what it's actually pronounced because... a cliff, or is it just... Okay, gotcha. We only have like a double front. Not really a big deal. Let's get in here. Oh, I can pillage clay. Let's build a fortification for our guy. Let's start tearing this apart, huh? And you're going to skip a turn. Get our guns going here eventually. I'm going to pull you guys in. There we go. Let me get an assault gun out. Should be ready to fire. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, get out of my face. Ooh, that's an upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, what do we got? What do we want? Maneuver. That's what we want. Let's get moving. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we'd have to move around Kilimanjaro here. That's kind of a bummer. Also, we do have a lovely end to this once we can get some ships. For now, let's just kind of park it. Looks like this is the way to go. Kind of spread it in half because we can go around both ways of this bay, which works pretty well for us. Also, we need Berlin. Oh, there's an aerodrome there. We got to watch out. So that is something to think about. Apparently, somebody's hurt, so let's do a quick heal. Looks like they got a little boo-boo, a little scratch. Nothing major. As goodness, it doesn't even look like they've done much. Ooh. What is that? Fujuan? Fujuan? Yeah, close enough. I'm probably not going to care about them. Moving on. So we've already acquired 2 areas, so we should be looking pretty good. 127, we're climbing. Tubman's is 73. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Oh, she's high on the culture tree, too. I don't like that either. Dang, she's rocking it pretty well. Maybe she's having it too good. We might have to fight her, too. And to be fair, we could probably take it. We could probably take her. Most likely could take her. Alright, so we're getting shot up a little bit. Speaking of getting shot up, let me go ahead and come in here and make sure... Alright, good. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I think keep him on the back end. Alright, what do we want? Oh, you know what? Snag that. That's a beautiful addition. Defenseless. Oh, no. You see, that's the beauty of this. Calhoun's not defenseless because I have a guy here. That's why we always keep some stuff in the back. Let's move up one. Yeah, let's tear that up. We'll tear you up. Oh, wow, just sunk it like it was nothing. Let's put this assault gun here. Let's attack this guy right here. See you later. See you later. All right, let's go ahead and pillage for some science, because we can. All right, we can break in. Oh, I thought we could. All right, so let's actually cheat here. Bring you out and bring you on. Good. That should kind of disrupt any stuff there. Let's grab some culture. All right. Let me get here and suck these guys up. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. We'll have to move our artillery one at a time, but that's not really a big deal. Yeah, we'll just kind of do that as is. Bring them up the back. All right, so let's swap. Get you healing. Think we can crush this. It's a district defense destroyed, and that'll definitely be a district take. And there is his other town. Don't mind if I do. Yep, I will be keeping that as well. All right, lovely. Oh, you've acquired some wine for me. Well, I always love to drink on a party, so yeah, don't mind if I do. I actually am going to plug these in now that they count for culture and science, respectively. So there you go, just a little extra. All right, what we got? Oh, we got some tanks not doing anything. And they're going to keep not doing anything for now. All right, heal up for a little bit. Build me... Oh, you know what? Yeah, pillage that. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, can we bomb anything now? Not really. Apparently there's some stuff out here, but it's not really what I want. So we're going to rebase and get even closer. There we go. That's perfect distance. All right. Really, we got nothing to worry about here. Let me get into position to take this. All right. Make sure everybody's on board. Start at the rear. That way, and just in case. All right. Actually, not enough. All right, I'm going to move you up one. Can I pillage it? Nope. I'm going to skip then. Keep him here. All right. Hey, look at that. Don't think you'll be sticking around long, buddy. Okay. First off, can I... Let's see if I do this. Should be quicker. Oh, okay, never mind. That's lame. Okay, can I fire upon anyone? I cannot. So let's reestablish an airbase. Definitely going to want to push it this way, so both of them are next to each other. That's actually pretty good for us. All right. Okay, that's a little annoying. There we go. It's just a little bit of upkeep for us. A little bit of a pain point, but it's not terrible. I wish that if he was sitting on there, I could just go, hey, take all these units and leave, or as many as you can carry, but it is what it is. Stuff you got to look at when you try things out. So there we go. Let's move on. Yep, get in the water. I really don't care what you do. I'm focused on conquering the world, and we have plenty of room to do it. Boom, boom. Oh, we'll be over our limit in no time. Yep. Keep firing. Keep firing. Oh, you're attacking my artillery. I'm not a fan of that. What got built now? Wonder Palacio de Beles Artes. Good job, Xerxes. Good job. And there's a Sultanamet Kami, which actually is a big deal, because that's going to boost a lot of our stuff. Yeah, it gets a lot going for it. So, beautiful. Let's move on. Yeah, let's take some more science and stuff. Sir, what can we do with you? You know what? I could do that, I guess. I feel like I want to do something. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's get the Mott and Bailey going. That's actually a great idea. Okay. Oh, we'll go in there because that's an equal plus 20 happiness in cities for 60 specialists. Megalopolis. That is beautiful. That is a big boost for it. Look at that. Look at that joyous. Look at that. Well, happy. Oh, they're all kind of oh, joyous. There we go. Kind of happy. Oh, they're digging it. They're digging it. Cusco, we could make into a city, but I think we got enough cities. We got plenty. All right, so this is Nineveh. What can I do with you? Probably the Mott Bailey, I guess. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Is there an opera house in here? Hey, there we go. We got that taken care of. That's 3 production on the opera house. Finally get that out of the way. That's gross. That was taking forever. All right, let's just go here. Ooh, will I ally myself with Xerxes? Sure. I actually don't care about that +2. Yeah, I could actually care less about that +2 war support. I mean, it's great, but we're gonna push his stuff in. Also, I want to have more stuff to talk to with people. So there we go. We could get into electricity. I think we're gonna do flight real quick. I might actually do that ability. Now I'm going to get this because now we have a double right here that we can work with, which will be really good for us. I'm doing that for happiness purposes. Let's see here. Overall, I really don't... Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a complete quarter here. Let's go there. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're back on this business. Can you finish him off? Okay, looks like you could. All right, I need to get this artillery moved into position. That would be my best choice. This should destroy the aerodrome, which is what I really want, so we're going to do that. We're going to take this. Beautiful. Okay, that's dangerous. Do you have anybody? You do not. I would like to get you up into this. Let's get you into position. Perfect. All right, that works out perfect. We're going to attack the ships first. Yep, there we go. Sink them. We want to sink those ships. All right. I'm going to bring you... No. We got a guy coming with a bunch of stuff, so let's keep that as is. We're going to come this way with these two. So, in fact, let me see what I can grab. Everything. Perfect. Yeah, get me on this. We're going to fall back and get rid of this. Let's go forward and get rid of that. Advance and fire upon you. In fact, we're gonna... Oh, do we want to do that? Yep, we're good with that. Eliminate. Perfect. Get this tank out. Just go here just to have a full range of motion. Oh, wow. Just one tapping stuff is ridiculous. So powerful. All right, what can you do? I'll take that culture. Darn good deal. I'll take that deal. Give me a fortification. We are a little kind of crunched here, but it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and, yep, we'll start attacking that. All right, we got planes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, so let's go ahead and attack this. Get rid of those air defenses. Might even destroy that ship right there. Oh, that's a double whammy right there. That's what I like to see. Now we got this one. Let's go ahead and attack these. Ah, well, you know what? I will attack those commanders. Look at those planes go. Look at them go. Oh, that is beautiful. We'll have to get them closer, of course. I'll give you guys a moment to catch your breath. As for these, we're going to keep them moving. Yep, there we go. That works for now. Oh, I can't fix any of this, nor do I really care. Yep, you're a problem. You're a problem child. You need to move on. We've got that. Let's go ahead and secure whatever that is called. Yep, we're keeping that too. 100% we're keeping that. Let's get an upgrade. Let's definitely do the... Oh, not that one. Yeah, unpacking ability. Lovely. Speaking of unpacking, let's grab Advance. We're going to unpack. I do not trust... Yeah, it's Lafayette, so it's fine, but I'm not a very trusting guy with that. We'll start weakening Dusseldorf. Hopefully we can take that before Lafayette does. Ooh, more whales. Don't mind me. Calhoun. Definitely. There you go. Wow, even with all this, it's still... Because Nineveh has all those wonders. Gosh, that's gross. I love the production. Best thing ever. Oh, you can attack that? Go ahead. Beautiful. All right, we're in range of that. We'll keep moving. This guy means nothing to me. Oh, I still... What did I do with you? I don't really care. Whatever. All right, moving on. Yeah, go off into the abyss, which will take 2 turns. All right, we're looking at 3 more takes, which we're looking good on. 140. We only need 100 points now, which should be looking pretty solid. Just keep moving. I do not care. Let me get in. Oh, 3 turns. Perfect. We'll get a settlement limit. We'll move on. It'll be great. Quit firing on my people. I know I'm destroying you, but still. What's this? Start 12 trade routes. Good job, Tecumseh. Might be the last thing you do. Because I'm here to take. And take. And take. Alright, logistics. Raids. Done. I could make some ships. Or not ships, some airplanes. I'm actually going to make another squadron commander real fast. And then I'm going to make airplanes. That's the plan. I'm going to move that squadron commander around so that way we can get closer to stuff and rebase as we need. Normally, I've never made this many squadron commanders before, but hey, it should work pretty well. Ooh, man, what will we ever do with that? As much as the AT gun does more damage, I'm getting this assault gun because he's on the ocean and you never know when other stuff will show up. Settlement under threat. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Fire. Man, who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, moving on. All right, you're filled up. Let's get you here. That's a good little distance. All right. You forward. Yes, we will fire upon the artillery. I'm going to bring you here and heal you. And maybe healing's not a great idea, but we're going to do it anyway. You will attack, though. 100%. All right. Actually, you have units. You do have 1 assault gun and AT guns, which is really good. Leave that alone for now. Also, I don't like Machiavelli creeping up in here. I'm actually going to... Oh, you know what? Do I want to have a war on this front, though? That does kind of concern me. Let me upgrade this to kind of prep for that. Because we could take him. We can take him. It's not a big deal. Oh, Addis has decided to be a problem. Okay. We're going to do these one at a time because it's actually... They deal so much damage. So 2 of these guys does a guy. It's good to know. Yeah, because that's something you got to keep track of. It is a bummer that you can't just go, oh, hey, whatever's left over. But then again, you got to keep track of your stuff, so it makes sense. Can't make the game do everything for you. All right, perfect. That's a level. That's what I like to see. All right, you are ground attacks, and this guy is bombers. Yes, he is. And he will easily eliminate this stuff. All right, let's get rid of this guy. I don't want to get my commander hurt. Oh, he has a level up. Perfect. Let's grab that real quick. I did not mean to hit that button. Oops. All right, well, they're all used, aren't they? That guy, well, I guess he, whoops. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. Oh, man, he's gone. Yeah, that's a right bummer there. Holy crap. All right, you need to get out of my face. All right, let's move you in. Perfect. Should be enough. I think I could take this. All right, you're not in my radius. Let me move up 1. Okay. Nope, don't care. What we got over here? Oh, yes, attacking me from behind like the... pansy you are. I can destroy boats in almost 1 hit. And we can take the damage. Let's get rid of this first. I don't want to be attacked from behind. I hate that. Gotta take more science. Alright, what can you do? How about we do a destroy? Perfect. Advance the tank. Advance. Okay, you can't get through there. That's fine. Build me a fortification here. I think this should keep his boats from spawning. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, I have to get through there first. Okay. Why do you still have abilities? Oh, right. It's the commander. All right. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. Squad. You skip your turn. Can't really build fortifications that fast. Let's get you over here. Oh, you can fire upon me. That's not great. Well, it'll be okay for one turn. You still have stuff you can do. Do I really want you to do anything, though? I don't think so. Yeah, we're going to let that go. Let's move on. We're really blitzkrieging this for sure. Oh, yeah, that means nothing to me. So, okay, there's a guy over there kind of hurting my tank. That's, yep, pot shots. Pot shots means nothing. All right. Yep, we're going to pull out a military. We're going to blow this guy up in like 2 seconds. So that'll be pretty easy. All right, perfect. We got interceptor range. We've unlocked settlements with an aerodrome. We have tourism for unique buildings, and we got this ability for when we want to do that. All right. Mobilization does get me an aircraft carrier, which I do want, so we will focus on that. He has quite the open area. All right, yeah, go away. Just get out of my face. You're not worth my time or my energy. There we go. Taken care of. That was, like, easy. All right, let's attack the artillery, maybe. Oh, actually, get to here. Good, we still have movement. Perfect. Just give me the AT gun. Yep, tons more damage. Give me another AT gun. I'm going to kind of advance on this. Perfect. All right, so what do we got up here? Nothing, really. Okay, let's destroy that district defense. Holy cow, that's a monstrosity. I love it. Let's pull you back one and heal. Pull you forward. Right, there we go. Let's get a fortification here. All right, let's move up. Could I get... Oh, that's his territory. I can't get in there. Show me an assault gun. Let's see what's firing at me. Perfect. Okay. I can mess with that. All right. We got a ship of the line coming up in here. That's not ideal. All right, let's go with this then. Good. That'll work. Let's break this. There's still a district defense in there, of course. Okay, he's firing upon me. Let's go ahead and take this guy out if we can. All right, there. That'll have to do. Oh, that's right. We have a full army again. Let's go ahead and remove... Oh, man, how much damage? Actually, you should do these. Let's see how much damage these do. Oh, not bad. Okay, so about 2 of these. There we go. Should I do the rest? Oh, I think I did the wrong thing. All right, how much damage do you do? Total 24. Okay, so let's have you do the rest on this. That should remove this ship. All right, good. That's gone. As for this, let's go ahead and blow up this defense. There we go. Okay, so we only needed 2 bombers. That's fine. Not a big deal. All right, I can give someone second wind, and I will. So let's do this. Beautiful. Yeah, that gets us closer. We'll keep this tank. Do I want to come in here? No. Well, yeah, get rid of that guy at least. All right, what do you offer? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that science. What are you... Oh, no, just skip your turn. Oh, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Do not skip your turn. I get tanks in here. Oh, that's a howitzer? Say goodbye to that. Oh, well, I guess not. Let's get you out. How much range do you have? Okay, can you... Okay, you could do it. Good. Let me just get some stuff up here first. There we go. Perfect. Now we're in range, so we can get the XP. Okay, that was a weird way, but I'll take it. This tank is looking pretty good. I'm a little worried about this, though. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Machiavelli's a little crafty one. That's for sure. All right. Okay, that should be fine. All right, the AT gun. There we go. Get rid of that. Let's get up here. Get around. Okay, there we go. We're creeping on up. I'm just gonna skip your turn. All right, let's do this. And take. And there's Dusseldorf. Oh, look at that. Conquer and hold 5 settlements of an opposing ideology. And I got 3 Dominion points for that. I'll be keeping that. Don't mind if I do. More factory points. All right, let's get you guys in. All right. Oh. There we go. Now you're close enough. We're going to skip a turn. We're then going to grab these guys, and we'll start heading down to Cornstalks Town, which actually I could probably start messing with. Oh, hello, Hazar. We ain't doing that. Can you go away now? Thank you. Causing me problems every day. It's like we're at war or something. All right, there we go. How are we looking? 25 of 27. Got 10 more settles. I don't like that. How are we looking at points? Ah, we're climbing. 90 away. I don't like that she's 25. All right. Well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, still have a guy. Sure. Explore some more for me, please. Yeah, whatever. All right. Oh, there's stuff over there. That's nice. Well, how are we looking? Okay, the map's okay. Now we got a ship of the line, can't do anything with. You're building your factory, or not factory, your rail station. All right, we're getting the commie going. All right, yeah, I like it. Let's keep moving. All right. Yep, he's going to mess with my stuff. Yep. That's hurting a little bit. Nothing crazy, though. All right, units are okay for now. Not great, but okay. All right, so city-state stuff. Let me see if we can... All right, we can almost blow that. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack that. Artillery against ships is the best. All right. We got this. Yes, that's what I wanted. Perfect. All right, we got an upgrade. Get your logistics, get your raids going. Perfect. Calhoun. Oh, you can actually start building me planes as well. Squadron commander, we got one going. He should be done. One turn. Yeah, I'm wondering how long it will take for other stuff. So actually, let me just go ahead and make probably some trench fighters. Although biplanes would be kind of handy, wouldn't they? Not very effective against land or naval, but they are effective against air units. Do I need any biplanes? I don't think I do. We're kind of more on the offensive right now. So I think we should get some more trench fighters. 2, 4, 6. Perfect. Yep, we'll get 6 of those. Defenseless settlement. Not really. We're going to take care of that rather quickly. All right, we're back over here on this front. I don't like Barcelona being right there, but we'll make it do. Oh, you are attacking my people. See what you did there. I'm going to blow these ships up if I can. Not quite, that's fine. Let's get you protected. You're by far one of my most important pieces right now. Okay, perfect. Got anything else in here? No, but we do have some AT guns. I don't... Yeah, let's get you there. And I'll put you here. I feel like something's about to happen here. I kind of prep for that inevitability. All right, perfect. All right, we got to break this district. Maybe we attack this guy, though. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's break that district defense. Lovely. We've taken capture of the aerodrome, which is a big deal. Okay, there we go. Keep him defended. Actually, I will come up here and do that. That's a great idea. Okay, now we're back over here. Let's attack the field gun. All right, we could almost take this. I really want to. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. There we go, district capture. Oh, we do need I would like someone to get closer. Not exactly thrilled on that. Alright, what we got going on here? I'm going to be stuck, so you need to actually fall back. That's a mistake. Let's move these guys forward. Alright, we got bombers, and we got... Alright, let's do these if we can. Ah, not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack the boat. It's actually a great idea. We're going to attack the boat, take care of that. There we go. So now we don't have to worry about our commander getting attacked on that front. Now, is there any other attacks that can happen? Addis Ababa. Okay. I don't really care about that. I'm actually going to rebase. We're going to rebase right up here. Now, you can still bomb, so we're going to actually let you bomb. And I'm actually going to bomb the Hazar. Actually, I should have spread that out, but it's fine. That means we can just eliminate you. There we go. And not have to worry about anything. I'm going to go ahead and move this guy up one, actually. I could take this. Maybe I should. You know what? We will. Let's go ahead and capture that district. All right. All right. Coming in handy. Wonderful. All right. Let's get these guys in. And we're going to start sailing towards Cornstalk's town. Although, to be fair, going this way would actually be smarter with our navy, but it is what it is. Speaking of navy, I do remember something. Let's grab this troop in real quick. I'm going to go ahead and start heading up this way. All right, I'm going to fortify, and we're just going to keep firing upon you, because why not? So there's that. Don't do anything. Where are you guys at? All right, yeah, we do have these Janissaries. They're not Janissaries. Sorry, Barbary. I don't know if I want to activate them. Not quite sure yet. Oh, look at that. Ashoka hates me, too. I don't really care. All right. I'm going to up this war support a little bit. I like keeping Tecumseh on the back foot. He deserves to be on the back foot. He broke his promise to me. We had an alliance. We had an agreement, sir. And you broke it first. Almost killed my guy. Almost killed my guy. I think you did just kill him. Okay. Okay, now I'm mad. Yeah, I'm actually upset about that. Shut it. Shut it. You're not important to me. Have a settlement captured this age with a Kuli. Get 30 experience on current commanders. Okay, with a Kali. Who's a Kali? I guess we're going to figure that out. All right, we're going to start hopping. Okay, what can you build? A lot of things, I know. Doisu Thep, huh? Where's that going? Well, that's almost worth it. All right, I'm going to go for a port. Secure that. Fenceless settlement in Paratum. No, you're not, because that guy's gone. All right, so first off, you can go. You can go. All right, if you're going to be like that, we're going to have problems. And I'm done with your little problems, okay? You're going to get out of my way permanently. The fact you killed my commander has ticked me off. Yeah, that's right. We're just going to take all your stuff. You know how this was yours? Well, now it's mine. Okay. Zoom in. Zoom in, and we'll make sure this isn't some nonsense. All right, start taking that. Wow, this looks sturdy. I think that's the good stuff. Yep, defensive fortifications. All right, so... You had to go and ruin my day, so now I'm going to ruin your life. That's just how I do things, especially your boats. Your boats are exempt from me, okay? I do not care at all I'm going to sink every one of these things. All right, spread the love. I've got to spread the love. Before we fully spread the love, get rid of this. Hated that thing. Hated it since the day I saw it. Yep, go ahead and just fire away, boys. Fire away. Bombs away of everything you can think of. Yep, all right, let's upgrade. Yep, see you later, Buster. All right, what can we bomb? Because I'm here to bomb your life. Yeah, blow that up. How dare you attack my commander? Yep. See you later, buddy. All right. Airplanes make everything easier. All right. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Feel like you've done something to me, but not really. All right, you're healing. You guys did your cool little business. In a few turns, Secaucus is going to demolish everything around it because I'll be able to buy ships. I want this. Looks like something I want. I know those boats are still a little dangerous, but I don't really care. Also, Ternate does not matter to me, whatever the heck that is. Okay, you're saying you can still do things, so let's do them. Yeah, blow that ship up. I only had one guy left. I like the cut of his jib. All right, you can rest. We're gonna keep advancing towards this beautiful area over here. Someone decided to hand it over. All right, looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. How are we on the points, by the way? Still 153. Okay, I didn't do much. Don't worry, guys. We're about to crack this wide open. Once we pop these, he's going to be feeling the hurt. Right, yeah, just keep exploring. Oh, we found a Luru. Hey, look at that. Xerxes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful for you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Xerxes. That's a beautiful thing. Yep, do your little warning shot. Now get up here and show me the BS you're doing, because I have lost commander, so it will be harder. All right, yep, that is looking a little rough up there. Ooh, you dare to shoot my commander. All right, I'm here to ruin your life. I was going to be nice, that's a lie. But yeah, I guess that's just how things are now. Double, okay, double. I like this double. I'm willing to take it. I could use some factories. All right, assault gun. Beautiful. Yeah, go away. Ever think of touching my commanders again? Okay, apparently we need to move up a little bit and teach lessons. There we go. Those are good lessons to teach, aren't they? All right, let's go with that. One of those. Oh, look at that. Ain't that funny how that works, huh? All right, so who's been shooting me? I don't even know if it was you, nor do I really care, but you're going to be taking the full part of my ire. Also, you're moving up one more because I'm getting real tired of you getting sniped. It's a real pain in my face. All right, you need to blow that up. Thank you. Yeah, deserves to disappear off the face of the earth. I could get science. That's interesting. I feel like I want to destroy him, though. Let's do a little bit of this. I think I got enough of these guys to make some magic happen. All right, hey now. There we go. Just a little at a time. Just whittle them away. Okay, I think these will be enough to actually... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Man, wasn't that a beauty? All right, that's the last district defense. I'm going to go ahead and go for it to claim the land. There we go. So that now belongs to us. We're going to keep that, obviously. It's a beautiful little area. Oh, look at that. Man, how did we get that? What? Would you look at that? What have we got there, huh? How'd that get there? All right, bombing means nothing to me over here, so we're going to rebase. There we go. Yeah, this looks like a great rebase, actually. All right, now that we've acquired... Oh, hold up. There we go. Now that we've acquired all this, we're looking really good. I almost want to get you in the water. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk. He's far enough up here. He's going to be more worried about this than all the way back here. We do have another level. What do we got here? Heal 10 HP. That's... Oh, when upgraded? Yeah, that might be helpful. We'll see. None of this matters to me, so move on. Okay, you're fully healed. I don't like this. I kind of want to sell him something, but I don't really want to. Oh, there's another aerodrome. Perfect. We'll mess with that. Let's get you up here. The only bummer is my guy will take a real long time to come back. That is my first commander I've lost. We're going to keep just hopping. Right. Goodbye to you. All right, goodbye to you. I'm going to go ahead and buy a assault gun. There we go. Perfect. I'll take care of that problem. A little pesky situation. All right. How about you come up here and kind of see what's going on, huh? Yeah, I'm real bummed about the commander loss. Really bummed. But it is what it is. Okay, Kuli. Let me check on this real quick. I think I know what it is. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought it was. That means have a settlement captured this age with a Kuli. That sounds counterintuitive, but I think most likely what it means is if I take a city or a town, well, I guess I got to turn it into a city. If I take one of these settlements, turn it into a city, and build a Kali in it, it should give me that point. So we'll see. All right, let's move on. Watch the destruction happen. My tanks are holding. That's really good. We're going to have to pull them back, though. They are taking some damage. Caucus is almost ready. You have all tanks. That is... Oh, perfect. We can get in there. All right, good. We're safe. Now we have a commander that can help boost these tanks. So we should probably pull back. Not entirely, though, but pretty close. All right, let's move these around. You're going to heal. I'm going to pull you back. Okay, so we can't get in. That's a problem. So we're going to fall back a little bit. Let's get through you. Let's kind of pull back and heal. We will take damage, but we're going to negate that with these wonderful... Oh, well, how do we want to use our bombers? Let's do our bombers a little at a time. Yeah, it looks like using the bombing run is easy, but not really worth it. Especially when you can use them to really just pepper. Look at these, like just destroy district defenses like it's nothing. All right, there we go. That's a district defense destroyed. We can destroy this one. I think we got one guy left. Yep, we do. In which case, now it's time to use this bombing run. And let's use it to mess with this ship. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're in a celebration. Oh, okay, so they jump up to 9 turns now. On wars, you declare. I haven't declared any wars, so this is useless to me. So we'll just go to building military units. I could get more influence. It equates to basically a city I've taken. So that actually would be kind of helpful. Because we are losing influence, which is kind of annoying. Resource capacity is not quite there yet. I don't really care for the culture. So yeah, let's just take the influence. Do we have any more? Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good then. We'll keep moving. All right, so the assault gun, if I move forward, can I fire? Oh, you know what? I'll take that. It's an attack I can deal with. All right. We do have our fighters. Okay, they can reach the boats. Good. So let's see how much damage we can do to these boats. A ton, apparently. Let's try to get rid of these boats, huh? They're the main issue right now. All right, good, good. Apparently we have an ability left. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. Had one left. Perfect. All right. As for our assault gun... Oh, that'll work. Oh, not quite, huh? All right. Fine. All right, you're gone. Let's go ahead and secure our districts here. If we can get rid of this guy, we almost have the capital under lock and key. All right, let's go here and here. Should be Berlin. Perfect. We've acquired Berlin. We have 27 settlements, so we get +1 on fortifications. And we got 4 Dominion because we've conquered a capital plus the capital. And Gilgamesh is level 3, which is funny because I've been rather on top of it. I will definitely take 1,000 science. Because that's mobilization out of the way. We have... Hey, I'm really happy that he is building these for me. Oh, we finally got one that only has 1 XP. All right, let's go down for the +2 flanking bonus. This commander is just amazing. Where'd all these levels come from? I'm taking them. I'm not complaining. I'll 100% take them. All right, more factory resources, so we don't care. Mobilization 2 gets me combat for naval. Don't care. We need electricity. We got to kind of move forward. All right, now that this is out of the way, we definitely should start heading towards this direction. I'm going to kind of heal for a hot second. Really, all we have to worry about is these two, which shouldn't be much of an issue. Oh, is that Machu Picchu? Oh, that is Machu Picchu. Oh, I'll be happy to take that. All right, let's keep moving along. All right, I love what I'm seeing. All right, hold up here. Can I still rebase you? Okay, you know what? That actually works out. Oh, the downside is... yes. I'm going to steal these guys. Oh, that's a bomber. Never mind. All right, let's rebase. So, whoa. Hold up. Why can you not do the thing I want you to do? Wait, what? Rebase aircraft. Oh, right, because I'm... Gotcha. Okay, that's whatever. All right, you rest. You're going to go ahead and attack this guy. There we go. Let's go ahead and start closing in on Cornstalks Town. Beautiful. We should be looking pretty solid on the points. 175. We're climbing rather well. Still second place for culture is pretty good. All right, what happened here? Another leader has opposed my war. Oh, no. Who could have done that? Oh, espionage. Now what's going on? Machiavelli has gained knowledge of my commanders, and I'm not surprised. I know he's gunning for me here. All right, I definitely want a factory. Let's get that going. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that just... Whew, don't mind if I do right there. Oh, your heart sing right there. All right, what we got? Bombers, right. We could bomb quite a bit. We're almost in range of that. Should we rebase? No, we should not. We're going to go ahead and blow up this ship here. That's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Almost got him. All right, beautiful. That's out of the way. Go ahead and get rid of that commander, too. Don't need him there. Don't need him causing problems. All right, let's go down the... What does this do? Aerial reconnaissance commander ability. Grants sight on an area, reveals enemy commanders. Yeah, I'm going to grab that. That might actually allow me to do certain things. I've never used that before. All right, let's get you gone. Let's get you almost gone. Let's get in here and say hello. Beautiful. All right, you can't fire. That's fine. We'll do it anyway. There you go. Cornstalk will take no time at all. Good grief. That thing is almost gone. All right, beautiful. Apparently... All right, so there's only one of you left. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a bombing run. Think we'll put it on the tank. Take a little more damage off. There we go. Nice. All right, let's get you moving so we can advance on the new location. All right, I'll take some health here. That seems like a good idea. All right, we got a gun. Got a lovely artillery. We can move forward. I'm going to take care of that little guy real quick. All right, his health really isn't that big of a deal, so we'll be fine. Okay, that ship looks like it would cause problems, so we're going to fall back in. Good. Let's try to heal up while we can. Oh, perfect. It's not much, but it's better than 0. Can I move you to here? No? Okay, right. Right, it's not. Ah! Let's do that and then this. That'll work. Okay, I'm actually going to pull you forward 1, just so everybody's in range. Okay, perfect. You're taking damage, so you got to fall back. And you're going to take damage, so let's do this. Alright, let's move all the way up. Perfect. Oh, what is this? Oh, our Denizu. Nice. Glad we acquired that. Alright, AT gun, artillery. Alright, I'm pretty pleased. Alright, these guys really aren't going to do me much, so let's rebase. Oh, well, I guess that works. Ah. So you can drop all of them into a thing, but you can't... Okay. I guess that's okay. Whatever. Moving on. Moving on. Let's go ahead and establish another airbase. Perfect. Ooh, a pillage. I'll take that. Science always appeals to me. Okay. What else we got? You guys are just kind of exploring the world. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely want to take that after we take Cornstalk Town, and we have plenty of room to do it. Got plenty of room. Yep, you can try. You can try all you like. Don't worry about it. Ooh, took a little more damage. Oh, a peace deal coming in. Ooh, a peace deal. What do we have to say about that, guys? What do we have to say about that? Oh, he wants all of his stuff back. Reject. Don't come at me with that noise. What a load of garbage. How dare you ever talk to me? Alright, I need aerodynamics, because I need to get to here, because this actually offers me domination points, I'm pretty sure. Grants the player a nuclear weapon and allows you to build additional nuclear weapons via a project. Operation Ivy, I get innovation. This wonder can be built by multiple civilizations. Oh, I like how it says that. That's an interesting addition. I didn't realize that. All right, moving on. We can bomb or we can move. Where's the bombs going? All right, we really don't need to do much for Wakakakali. That'll be easy. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this. Yep. I'm going to use all my force on this. Yep. Beautiful. Lovely. That is lovely. Okay, you do nothing. Oh, okay, wait. Where are my planes? Why are my planes gone? I don't like that. I'm gonna come over here. My planes better be back. Where are my planes? Okay, now I'm ticked off. I'm gonna shoot you for no reason. Alright, I see how it's gonna be. Alright. Oh, good grief. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're going on an offensive here. My planes are gone, and now I'm having a fit. Oh, I forgot to have more tanks. Oh, but that's right, I don't have the thing. There we go. And then just to make sure you don't get any wild ideas, there you go. Alright, moving on. Yep, I'm gonna just get rid of that guy. Vent my frustration. Alright. Oh, you're in range anyway, so it don't even matter. Now you're not, though. Alright. See you later. Alright. Yep, get out of my face. Causing problems. All my planes got deleted, so now I'm upset. Alright, I keep rebasing. Yeah, where are my planes? You're telling me I lost 6 planes? That's a load. Alright, give me that. Yep, we're gonna keep that. See you later. Oh, hey, you finally offered good stuff. Alright, well, there you go. I can always drink up some wine. And, oh wow, there's actually a lot of stuff in here I wasn't paying attention to. Don't mind if I do real quick. Alright, anybody else have production that they want to give? Nope. Okay. Berlin, you get to have that. Okay, game. I know. Alright. Winchester. Yeah. There we go. Just take more production. Why not? Love everything about that thing. Alright. Alright, you're gone. See you later. Alright, we're at 0. We're at our full capacity, which is not a big deal. Because our cities and settlements can take happiness penalty, so it's fine. Oh, Megara we can finally fix if we want to, nor do I care. Secaucus, though. Get me one of these. Yeah, there's a battleships. Those are a big deal. Okay, keep growing, buddy. Can I even throw that anywhere other than my city? Oh, perfect. What else you got? I do have 13,000 gold. I wouldn't mind having a port. It actually equates to some money I can use. All right, that's all I really wanted. Oh, right. Don't care. So, what are we bombing today? Oh, yes. Get rid of that. All right, we'll get rid of this, too. Oh, I'll get rid of that boat, actually. There's a district. There's a district. Yep. Beautiful. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take that science. And I'll take the other science. All right. You're just catching strays, okay? And you're going to keep catching strays until I feel better. It appears that's not going to be the case ever. Give me my stuff back. Dang, man. I'm going to be on that for a whole minute. Lafayette can have that. Help him out. I could care less. Oh, my bad. Get on my face. I'm gonna take this real quick. Hello. Hi, Tecumseh. Yeah, that's mine. Ooh. Look at those elephants. I got all the sugar. Put it in Kaim. Why not? Beautiful. I don't think we're gonna need much more war effort on this. I changed my mind. I'm bringing a guy over. All right, beautiful. Okay. I mean, I'm still whipping him. It's just, it would have been faster with the 6 airplanes I lost. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just something to keep track of. That's all. Apparently you got hurt. Someone stubbed their toe, apparently. You just sit there. Gonna take all these guys in, and we're going to upgrade to battleships. Yeah. Now we're going to head over to Thuthi's Hatue. Whatever you call it. Machiavelli. Okay, everybody and their mother decided, besides Tubman and Tecumseh, they're like, hey, you know what doesn't sound good? Having an ideology right now. And guess what? They're right. Because I'm here to take. I'm going to tell you now, after I'm done pushing Tecumseh's stuff in, I'm probably going to hit Tubman. Probably going to hit Tubman. You know what else sounds good? Well, that settlement limit, because I needed it. That's actually really good. Also, I'm going to need a little bit of this. You ready? You ready? Watch this bad business right here. Oh, we already have it? Perfect. Hey, guess what? Let's have some more of it. And open markets, too. Yep, just all the good stuff. Perfect. All right. Yep, that's going to help me out immensely. All right, any more settlement limit stuff? Looks like it's a no. I'm thinking of building World's Fair real quick. I think I'm going to try to snag that, just to prevent other people from having it. All right, Winchester, you've built your thing. How about you build a factory? Ooh, wow, that is gorgeous. I don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, one additional artifact from being the Ottoman territory. How about that? I'm getting a few of those. How many artifacts we got? Oh, that's crazy. We're already rocking 4. All right, what do we got here? We got our factory built. Could go for a laboratory, an opera house, a port. Could make more stuff. Oh, let me do the transatlantic flight. That gives me a free guy, and it's only 4 turns to do it. All right, we have factory resources, which I think would be a great idea at this stage. What looks good? Science? Yeah, you know what? I could rock a good amount of science on this. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I know, game. Quit freaking out. All right, there we go. I like that. 2, 4, 5. So it leaves 4 T left. Although, to be fair, building buildings and wonders is pretty nice, but we already know where that's going. So, yeah, that'll work. Let's drop the spice and everything nice. I know, that was awful. Judge me later. All right, there we go. Calhoun now has a lot more production. Can this spice go anywhere else? I thought I had more slots, and I do. There we go. Perfect. Yep, we got plenty of room. Let's keep going. Did we get anything special? Oh, it's changed to 6 culture and gold for every city-state. I don't really care about that. We can drop the wars I declare, because that didn't happen. We'll grab that instead, unless... Where's that one at? Where is it at? Oh, when a unit destroys a fortified district, defenses, all other land and infantry units gain their movement restored. That would be real easy, but we don't really need it. Oh, -2 gold maintenance for land units. That would save me a ton of money. But I need the war. I need the percentage. I need the percentage. Yeah, so we'll rock that. Let's continue on. Can you keep bombing? Looks like you could not. Can't. Okay, well, we're going to rebase. We're going to rebase right here. I'm going to click this again. Wow. That just makes you want to... Oh, makes you want to just beat something. All right, whatever. Be that way. All right, there we go. Yeah, we'll be able to take this rather easily. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. See you later, buddy. Yep, not a problem. Oh, we got a battleship. This will start helping the war effort. A little late, though. Okay. Apparently, you can attack something. Oh, yes, please do that. Get that out of my face. That makes me feel a little better. All right. Just to be fair, I am saying all this, and it's really not that big of a deal. It would be if I was losing, but I'm not, so, you know, little positives. All right, I'm going to attack you first. You look like a problem. You look like a problem wanting a solution, and I found it. All right, let's get you out of my face, because you're a nobody. And, oh, you're a nobody. And I'm going to move you here just in case you decide to come up in here, because I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose a district or a city I've just taken. It's rather easy, too. All right, Mr. Tanks, go up that way. Oh, man, look at that right there. Ain't that just a thing of beauty? Oh, a thing of beauty. All right. Let's watch this crumble in about 5 seconds. 5 seconds, please. Yep. Ain't that a beaut? All right, we'll take that next turn. Apparently, something happened over here. I'm going to put you back to alert because I really do not care. Oh, hey, guess what? I can get more artifacts now. Ain't that something? Completely forgot about that. Yep, hegemony allows such beauty. Could you quit attacking my artillery? I'd appreciate it. In fact, I'm going to now hurt your life. Oh, a squall line. Hey, look how beautiful that is, though. Look at that beauty. Man, ain't that something? All right, unlocked Eiffel Tower. Not like I really care. Can you fix all this? Yep. That's what I thought. Figured that would be a quick fix. I will just keep grabbing those. What are you doing over here, Dusseldorf? I guess I'll take the science. I forgot the stuff I'm taking actually grows. That's a whole thing. Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, you scared me. You thought something... I thought something important was happening. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, Ternate got... Okay, well, you can go away now. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wow, that poor scout. See you later, buddy. All right, we'll be keeping that too. Yeah, little addition to the family. I think the sugar can go somewhere. Yeah, there you go. All right. Beautiful. Oh, we got another squadron commander. Maybe this one won't kill my people like this one did. All right, well, let's, oh, we got to get across. Interesting. Okay, well, let's pull in the people we can and heal them. We are a very healing and caring race of people. I don't know what exactly that would be. I guess the Mesopotamians, I mean, because we are Gilgamesh, but all right. Moving on. What else we got? Okay, you're starting to bug me. Rebase here. Oh, that looks reasonable. Now you can rebase here, I guess. Oh, you might die. That looks like something that would kill you. All right. So, first off, you're gone. You're gone. Yep, go away. Wow, look at all these boats. I'm gonna start shooting them. Oh, you weren't in range? Well, we can't have that. All right. Fire... Fire, advance. Okay, let's see how it's gonna be. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. That's right. I'm going down the line real quick. Let's attack this one. Yep, that's how we do it. Attack this one. Beautiful. I think I got a guy left. Attack this one. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. At least my tanks, or at least my bombers are still here, so that makes everything easier. And we'll be taking this as well. Oh, yeah, we'll be keeping that. Don't mind if I do. We're only 2 over. Not a big deal. Everybody's still happy. They're loving it. Couldn't be happier. I am a wonderful sovereign. Okay? Everybody loves me. Oh, that's right. Aerial reconnaissance. Let's launch that. Let's go right here. Oh, that's how that works. Nice, nice. Wonder how often that works. I wish I had found a guy that would give me settlement limit. Geneva won't do that. Won't do it. I don't see any militaristic civs that would really be helping me. Oh, Ani's over here. That's kind of cool. Hey, guess what? More war support. Actually, who opposes my war, by the way? Who opposes my domination of the field, huh? So, Xerxes is with me, obviously. Or, wait, are you supporting... really, Xerxes? Oh, wait, no, Xerxes is with me. Right. Duh. Of course I'm going to support his war. No, I wanted to see who was going against me. Oh, well, that doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. In fact, can I get in here and make anything happen? I'm actually fine with those right now. Dang. Tubman is running away with that number. Makes me worried. We're kind of okay for now. Where are we at? 205 of 240. All right, we're looking pretty solid. Just got to keep hammering away. All right, yep, I knew this would happen. We might lose this guy. Yeah, we're losing him. And that's gone. That was just ill placement. Better than the other thing that happened. That other thing was just garbage. All right, come on. Another squall line. Man, really getting hectic in here, huh? All right, where are we at? Defenseless settlement. I think we'll be okay. We are over the settlement cap. Don't worry about it. Everybody's pretty much... Oh, no. Now, who's unhappy? Berlin. Berlin. Come on now. Why is the frowny face? Child, why the frowny face? Turn that upside down, man. You're gonna be just fine. All right, let's blow all this up. Look at all that. Well, I'll be. Ottomans 4 minor triumphs. That's a challenge complete. How about that? Have a level 6 squadron commander. Beautiful. Did not see that coming. All right, plus your combat strength for packed air units and plus 2 movement. Look at that. Thing of beauty. All right. Can I fire from here? I sure can. See you later. Oh, wow, that's a lot of ships. Let's actually pull back on that. That's going to take some time to crumble. I mean, we'll get them. Actually, speaking of which, let me get in here. I don't like that you're building stuff. Get on my face. All right, moving on. Let's get some health, huh? All right, I'll move you here. Go ahead and attack this anyway. Oh, I should have done that with you in range. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. That should be reasonable. That'll work for now. Okay, I got to get to White Oak here. I had a whole plan. Kind of fell through. All right. You back. Tank. All right, because that is going to be... okay. I think our safest bet is to go this way. We're going to kind of scope it out with a tank. All right. There we go. So we've accomplished all we needed to with this. All right. So really, I'm just going to skip that. I'm going to bring you over to Thera. Looks like Machiavelli realized he don't want the smoke. I'm surprised everybody else is avoiding... I don't want to put it. I'm surprised they're all avoiding ideologies. That's really odd. All right. We've taken this. We're going to send our navy over to deal with... Tecumseh's main force, or not main force, but his little area. Yep, taking some damage here, because he's also up there, which I'm worried about. What we got here? Trade. Okay, that's fine. All right, back to production. So Nineveh now has a factory. Let's see, we could do a laboratory. Oh, repair the opera house. Let me just fix that. That's the only thing that needs repaired, huh? All right, let's fix that. Beautiful. All right, back to production. Let's see here. I actually am going to build Eiffel Tower. I'm going to try to go for that, just to kind of steal some points away from people. Okay, we got all of our trench fighters. Let's fix all that. You should also acquire a factory, if you can. All right, apparently that's a double. That's nice. All right, yeah, let's just do the single here. Let's just get rid of this armorer. That'll be a big help to us. All right, so you have people. I cannot rebase, apparently. I can if I make a purchase. Can I not make... Okay, probably only in certain locations. You almost have a factory. Yeah, can get a factory. All right, Megara. Just taking a look here. All right, we can repair all that. Yeah, let's repair the scout. Taking his stuff. Might as well do something with it. Okay, Sagakwis is also complete. Granary... I could build up on this. I'm not really... Ooh, an aircraft carrier. That's something I need. Okay. Don't think I can reach that, though. So, oh, right, it has levels. Okay. Oh, apparently I can rebase. It just wasn't showing it. All right, my bad. It's going to take a hot second. Get these guys over to where they need to be. It's funny, because what I lost was my trench fighters. So now I have them back. It should work out pretty well. Beautiful. All right, good. Take me to this settlement under threat. Oh, Vienna. Okay, well... We can deal with that in about 2 shakes. Just skip a turn. Alright, back to resource assignment. Sure, you can actually take this. Oh, well, now we get 2 GDP per turn from assigned bonus resources in cities. Okay. Apparently we're just going to start acquiring a whole bunch of stuff very shortly. Good for us, I guess. Oh, wow, we have a lot going on. Not enough room, though. Alright, you have 1 level, and I already know where it's going. 2 slots. Yep, definitely need him. So, moving on. Alright, get me here. And here. Okay, that's all I needed to see. Alright, because now I can move my tanks into position at least. And I know what I'm dealing with now. Alright, I'm going to put you over here, I guess. Alright, do we want to bomb stuff over here? We could. Or we can bomb stuff over there. How about we mix it up? Let's do one of these. See how much damage we do, huh? So I want to make the full effect of the splash damage while we can. Beautiful. And that'll take care of a ship. Lovely. It took care of 2 ships. Even better. Let's go ahead and attack this one. Yeah, we'll end up destroying his stuff in no time. Let's go ahead and attack here. Ah, beautiful. Almost got it. Alright, that takes care of those. Let's advance and blow this up. Let's get you moving. Lovely. Lovely. We love to see it. Let's go ahead and heal and fortify. Gosh, that's a dirty combo. Alright, let's do that. Alright, you're fortified. How about we pillage and fortify? Yeah, we're going to be pretty well taken care of over here. Alright. Yep, we're just going to attack this for no reason. Goodbye. See you later. Alright, now we're going to keep moving on back over here. All right, let's get you in the water. You're still healing, so it's fine. Let's just skip your turns. Yeah, let's try to do this delicately. Fingers crossed. Let's just skip turns here. Oh, perfect. You can attack that. That's actually perfect. Ooh, even better. What we got? As much as I like all this, at least get me the... yeah, we at least need the assault ability. Okay, now where are we at? Oh, right, we can do... Oh, wow, you can do this multiple times. The enemy commander has been revealed. Ooh, that's nice. Commander. Oh, yep, there you go. Can't really do much. I'm just going to put you in, actually. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, wow, we're still finding areas. How about that? All right. Moving on. Apparently Hippo looks like it's going to revolt. Ooh, taking a little bit of damage. A little bit of hurt. All right. Now, let's keep an eye on things here. I don't like how stuff's looking. Apparently, we lost Eiffel Tower to Tubman, so I'm really starting to want to punch her. I'm going to blow her up. I'm going to blow her up. I'm feeling it. Starting to feel it in my bones to do that. Okay. You know what? Oh, yeah. You know what? Get me one of these. And then after you do all that, get me one of these. Yeah. You know, just kind of feeling it now. I'm kind of feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it. All right. Aram Garden, Budhanath, and Dogo Onzen. Ooh, Budhanath would be pretty good. Yeah, let's try to secure that. All right. Let's grow our city. Take that. Oh, we finished our bombers. That's pretty handy, actually. Let's see here. I suppose a rail station has some merit. Where do we want to put it? Oh, apparently that's a... Oh, right. Well, ooh, you know what? That's perfect. That'll work. Apparently you've got promotions, huh? What does this do? Oh, I don't care about that. There we go. All right. Let's rebase you. Let's move. Okay, well, close enough. All right, we got that out of the way. I feel like... I should get a little more... Yes. Alright, I know what we're building. Okay. First off, repair my schoolhouse. That's ridiculous. How dare that be damaged? Alright. Now, we're going to make... Oh, whoa. Don't buy. We want to build. We're here to build, okay? And blow things up. I could get an aircraft carrier on this side. It's not a terrible idea. I think I'm going to get me another battleship. And then I'm going to think on this because... Alright, yep, that'll make 4. Alright. Also, I'm just going to do this real quick. Yep. Oh, yeah, I love this guy. All right, perfect. Where's my settlement under threat? Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that either. All right, just move you along. Aircraft carrier here. Actually, we got a decent amount of money. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one down here. Yeah, so get me an aircraft carrier, and we already know what we're going to give him. Oh, it has another one. +5 combat for packed ground attack air units and bombers. Yes, that's your job. All right, well, we found some people. This looks dangerous. All right, let's do one of these. One of these. Almost lost my battleship to this, which is a problem. Let's get up here. All right, I can't do much else here, can I? Nope, not entirely. All right, we're going to do a few attacks over here. All right, what about over here? Ooh, that's looking rough. All right, kind of handle that a little bit. There we go. All right, let's go with... How many more of these do I got? 2 guys left. Okay. Let's do a finish. Beautiful. And then let's do a finish. Good. Okay, that'll do. Apparently I can... Oh, right. Just get you out of the way. Okay. Trying to figure out the best option. You're going to alert now because I don't like dealing with you anymore. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, no. I'm glad I know I can move you, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, our war is kind of ground down a little bit. It's not in a bad situation, but it is a slower pace for now. These guys I don't really care about anymore. I'm sure I could have done some cool things. I just don't really want to bother. Let's get over here. That was us losing Eiffel Tower to Tubman, which means she's closer to a culture victory. Not bad. We only need a bit more on the military, so that's good. We're almost there. Yeah, no one's even close on military. We just got to worry about the other victory conditions, really. All right, I'm seeing a whole bunch of ships. That's really not good. Oh, I forgot we had the blowholes here. We acquired that too, huh? Nice. Okay, what do we got? Have 60 specialists. I'm glad she accomplished that. All right, we got the stock exchange. That's a good amount of money. All right, we got ourselves a fleet commander. He's going to sit tight for a little bit until he's full and ready. All right, let's move you up one. All right, we're going to swap. Dang it, that was all my movement. Okay, we're going to attack. We're going to lose this boat. So we're going to deal as much damage as we can. All right. I'm going to pillage this. That way there's less of that. All right. Let's just do this. Get you out of my way. Boom. Okay, that's good. That's a little something. All right, Berlin's 1 turn away, which is great. Let me repair all this. Actually, I should make... Yeah, we're going to make you a city. That's 5,000 gold, but I'm fine with it. Because I can go in here and start producing units. Actually, if I could purchase a guy right now, that would be great. You have a battleship. How many turns for a fleet commander? Fleet commander's 5 turns. We're going to make one of those. And then how many turns is it for battleships? 3 turns. All right, we're going to do that. I'm pretty much just going to buy them, though, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to actually keep you in the back. Let's go at least to here. Okay. And, oh, that's right. I can also... All right. Scratch this. I'm here to make air units. I'm here to make air units. Make me bombers. I'll buy the rest. I don't care about that. You owe me bombers anyway. Actually, you owe me, whatever it is. All right, Calhoun. Okay. Winchester. Good grief. Hey, you're going to have to share some of this love, Winchester. I'm sorry. Here, you can have some sugar, okay? Good grief, man. Good grief. Taking all the whales. 16 food for 16 production. I think that is dandy. I think that's just dandy. Anything else we want? Nope, not really. Oh, well. Hold up now. What are you doing down there? All right. There we go. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. All right. You'll produce those for me. Lovely. 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 Okay. I need to... I'm losing this tank if I don't do something. Oh, perfect. Yep, we're going to fall all the way back. Goodness, this is dangerous. All right. There's a district defense. That's actually not too bad. All right. Let's get you out of the way. There you go. All right. Perfect. That'll work for now. All right. Let's get you moving. And... Well, I'll be... That is a full... How many can you take? Oh, don't mind if I do. These are going to be way better in here. Yep, move all that. Oh, this is dangerous. Also, he's unescorted, so that is a little scary for me. But, hey, that's fine. All right, good. He's open for business. You're going to rebase again. Yep, all the way out here. Okay. Luckily, man, it is still just the 2 of us, huh? All right, let's deal some damage where we can. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I think that's all my bombers, by the way. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful score. You don't get much better than that. Unlock the airdrop commander ability. Infantry units can pack into this commander and deploy within range. That's pretty good. Plus your combat strength for all packed fighters against air units. Let's go ahead and do HP. Try that out. All right. You need to swap because you're taking a hit, man. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and fire. Fire. Forward. Yeah, that works. Apparently, I still have 1 bomber left. let's go ahead and have him deal a little bit of fun. I'm going to mess with over here. I don't like this. I don't like anything about it. Alright, gotta bring this guy in. Gotta bring him back home. Bring him home. Alright, who's next? Oh, my tank man. Yeah, you're actually going to sit tight. Machiavelli learned his lesson, but I don't trust him entirely. Apparently there's 2 artifacts here, and I might actually go ahead and grab them. But I cannot see... Oh, well, there's one of them. Alright, off you go. Ooh, would you look at that? That's Mount Everest, too. Alright, let's move on. Oh, that's right. He's still doing stuff over there. I completely forgot about him. Alright. Yep, there's like a city over here producing ships, and I hate it. Alright, don't worry about it. We're gonna take good care of it, especially now that Berlin is up and running. Yep, look at that. 0 turns. I can make that into a beautiful city, and we will. 5 grand. Never felt so sweet. Repair that menagerie. Alright, let's get building. I don't care about your factory. I care about producing quality. Alright, and that quality is going to be in the form of battleships. Yep, we're making battleships. We're in, folks. We're in for a treat. Alright, you're producing air, you're producing water. Lovely. Alright, what do we got here? Already built by me, by the way. We're good there. I say we go towards Brandenburg, because I want that beautiful ability, if I can even get to the wonder. Alright, we've built that. Well, we want to build back here, is the question. Ooh, you know what? I do want a port, and I'm just going to buy that bad boy. It's a 10, that's a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're buying that. Alright, that's out of the way. Now back to building. Let's do a radio station. Okay. Now, what do we got here? Alright, nothing I really care about. We could save money on our land units. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got rid of that. I thought I did. Okay, well, in that case... Oh, yeah, I didn't get that plugged in. Well, let's plug that in and confirm. I must have hit the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure he's feeling the pain. Oh, wait, do not do that. I want more science, because this is more GDP for me. Berlin can have some happiness, I guess. Alright, moving on. Let's get you up here. Alright. Good. Be able to fix you up in just a second. You don't have anything yet, so just sit tight. Oh, well, well, well. I didn't think you had the balls. Get out of my face. How dare you show your face here? Go away. Attack my stuff again and see what happens. Goodbye. All right. Anybody else? All right. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do the justice later. All right. I cannot hit you. I'm gonna stay here anyway. You're kidding me. Get in there. All right. There we go. Yeah, we can knock out these ships. They're just a pain in the butt. Let me tell you. Alright. Oh, look. You put a ship in there, huh? I might lose a tank. Oh, no. Starting to attack my stuff. I wonder why he's so upset. It's like I did something to him. Alright, little light explosion at Knossos. What do we got here? Army commander. I don't care what you do. I care what you do. Alright, apparently I cannot reach this guy. How about here? Oh, there we go. Much better. We're gonna swap. There we go. Get rid of that. Ooh, we have a trade opportunity. That is all weird, and I don't even care. This looks ridiculous, and it's funny. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. You can just get right in here. Perfect. I think you have made... Oh, come on. Taking your sweet time, aren't we? All right, I'm just going to alert you for now because it's going to be a while before you do anything. Oh, I wanted to attack that. No, that's fine. We can handle that from here. Let's do that. That's a decent amount of damage. That's reasonable. That should almost get him. Okay, not quite. Okay, there we go. And that almost does it. Oh, it does do it. Perfect. All right, see you later, bud. Yep, that was a whole problem. Now it's gone. All right, we'll get our aircraft carrier in position. This tank needs to heal. This tank needs to just not do anything. Yeah, that should do it. We're almost in range. Get around. There we go. I'll just heal. All right, so we got Reims up here and another little area. Okay, now we're starting to see what's going on. He had people, and now he doesn't. That's what's going on. Got 5 settlements left, and I see 4 of them. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I see all 5. Oh, we'll be acquiring those in due time. Let's get rid of that. Apparently, I cannot reach these now. All right. That's reasonable. All right. I want to at least have you based in the commander. All right. They should be able to handle that. Let's go ahead and bomb White Oak here. Kind of start tearing things up. Okay. That works. You can't do anything. Yeah, we're just going to alert these for now. All right. So there we go. That's all he's got. We're going to come up this way. All right, the fact you finished your movement irks me to no end, so we're going to take a little bit of damage there. All right, keep moving our carrier. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I shot the wrong thing. Okay. Ooh, you're kind of hurt, aren't you? There we go. Problem solved there. Ooh, made you worried. Almost got you. Not quite. All right. Ooh, a peace deal coming in. What garbage are you going to offer me this time, boy? Talk to me. What crazy deal do you want? You want 4 of your cities back. Get out of my face. Yeah, that's right. I built a wonder. in that time. So shove it. I'll even take that calorie. How about that? The audacity of this man. All right, oh, stop. What were we doing? We were building. We're going to build World's Fair. That's what we're building. All right, so, yep, I'm going to put that right there. I want to try to steal that, so that way we can stop them. They'll still have a chance, but it'll definitely cripple their ability to do their tourism victory with that. Doi Suthep, Dogo Onzen. Actually, it's been a while since I've done a celebration, to be fair. Let's get a stock exchange. I don't think there's anything better than that 27, so we're going to take it. All right, early space race leaders. So Harriet Tubman has built a launch pad. And Avanti, where is she at? She's 80 points. Okay, and we're at 20 foot. This is not good. All right, this is really not good. It's got me worrying. All right, Calhoun needs... No, not Calhoun. Winchester. There we go. Winchester needs all of this. All right, there we go. Get you all the coffee, and we'll rock you with some of this. There we go. Perfect. All right, now Calhoun, I'm going to give you... What is this? Okay, that can have some growth rate. I'll give you whales. All right, come on. All right, this is worrying. This is very worrying. Okay, there's that. There we go. Give you some food, I guess. All right. Yeah, I am not happy to hear that. What can we do here to even our odds or make better odds? Because we're close. We're really close. We just need a few more points. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get our town focus on this. Do we care? No, we actually don't care. I will repair that saw pit, though. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Get me an aircraft carrier. Okay. We're going to need one of those. Perfect. Yep, let's level this up. I'm going to need some of this. All right. And I'm going to need Winchester. We're going to start purchasing things here. Let me see. Got nothing. Okay, good. Start making purchases of bombers in Winchester. And we are going to load this up. And her building of... I think she went way in here, didn't she? Avanti. Very far behind her enemy, or behind her territory. Where is that, by the way? I see the... All right, there it is. So that's her launch pad and Avanti and Gujawana. Okay, can we... Okay, Lafayette is right there. We're going to go ahead and war Tubman. Yep, we're going to go ahead and war her. It's a formal war. So -5, I know, which is garbage, but that's fine. We can fix that a little bit. We're going to fix that up. Hopefully, we can rope both of them into warring her, which I think we will be able to. All right. So we need to hurry. I know we were kind of dragging our feet on this war a little bit, so that is on me. We got to take a few more things. That is considered distant land, so that would be a 3. No, that'd be a 4. That's worth 4. That's worth 4, so that's 8. White Oak will be worth 3. I got to figure out my points. I need to grab these quick. She's 20 away, so we still have time, but we want to hurry up. We want to hurry up. So we're going to start taking land quickly now. All right, yeah, you need to go. Oh, that's a stupid tank in my way. All right, let's kill the tank. All right, let's get you out. Sink the ship of the line. All right, get rid of this guy. Yeah, we're going to focus on this stuff here. All right, yeah, we got to take this now, so we will. All right, let's go with this one, I guess. How many more do we got? 1, 2. All right, we got 2 guys left. All right, let's attack you, and then we'll bomb Sawanawa. Okay, let's get in here, unpack. Okay, one of them couldn't unpack. That's actually fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, we have a promotion. Let's grab that first. Let's grab this. Let's grab a command radius. Okay, because that means I can pull back here, get rid of him, pull out this battleship. Okay, good. That'll work. Let's take that district. That's a stalemate still. I'm gonna move over here. Okay, here we go. Heal. Let's fix this if we need to. Nope. Okay. Let's get over here. Let's take this out just to move it out of the way. Actually, where is she at? Okay, that is not... It's like deep in her territory. I'd have to go through all of this. Okay, so hopefully Lafayette and them agree to my war. I think they will. Can't get in there, but that's fine. We'll take that here shortly. All right, so we got to wipe out Tecumseh. I don't even care about the settlement limit. All right, so we got wars. Saida has declared war on us because she was allied with Tubman, which that was to be expected. I don't really care. Yeah, whatever, lady. See ya. We had a lovely relationship, and it's gone now. Momentous victory. Okay, luckily that only affects us, because Tubman still has to get 100. And there's our military victory points. Okay, we're actually looking real good. Ooh, okay, so let's check. She has to get 20 points, and she will not be able to do that in 5 turns. So we have the win. We do have the win. All right, fighters, dive bombers, or heavy bombers. I want bomber production. Even though we're in the clear, I don't like being on the edge, so we're still going to keep pushing it anyway. But we are in the victory, so that is good. Yeah, we pretty much are in it, so that's solid. I did have a worry there. Aerodynamics is nice, but I need nuclear fission. Why are you... Oh, right. Right. I don't really care. Oh, I forgot about this. This actually is quite helpful. Get me an assault gun. We can actually make some of this work. I didn't realize we were on the doorstep there. That's pretty handy. Is that Tubman? It sure is. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. All right. I know we're suffering war weariness. We're fixing it. Yeah, we're fixing it. It's just taking time. Military countdown. Our people's future is nearly secure. We just need to hold the line until the countdown is complete. Good. Yeah, we got it pretty much secured. All right, let's get in here and start wailing away. All right, now let's get rid of you. What I love is I can get on this side now and still be in the command radius. All right, you're gone. Let's take this. Let's get rid of this. All right, beautiful. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Let's focus here first. Yeah, there we go. This should be enough to take everything. All right. Let's get rid of the ship. Beautiful. Let's take this. We're going to keep that. Beautiful. All right. Let me move forward one. There we go. Oh, there we go. Almost messed that up. All right. Whew. I'm glad our victory popped in. I know people are going to be like, you could have done it faster. I don't care. What matters is we're here. Okay? What matters is we're here. All right, we're going to start attacking over here. And in fact, we're going to drop bombs right here. That should more or less destroy that boat and that district. Good. That takes care of that business. Where are we at? We're skipping. Oh, actually, yeah, we're going to skip. We're going to skip. All right, I got a carrier. I got this guy. Need you to rebase. Oh, apparently I can make beautiful bombers now. I can make the big, heavy-duty ones. Oh, yeah, don't mind if I do. All right, let's get in position. All right. We need to help each other out, so let's do military aid and okay, we already have a military aid. Good. That's giving us a ton of bonuses. All right. Get me into Vienna here. Just get rid of that. All right. Ooh. All right. Hey, would you look at that? Boom, boom. Hello? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh. These are... Oh. No, I see what happened. I made a mistake. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. I didn't realize we had one bomber and a million trench fighters. Okay, cool. All right. Moving on. So, yeah, we're pretty much secure. 4 turns till victory. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and research that. How are we looking, by the way? So, yeah, we're getting that going, which is really great. We're climbing. 2nd place. Yeah, that would take a while to activate that. So, yeah, we should be in the clear. Should be in the clear. Because I don't know where should we get 20 points. Aram Garden. That's fair. Because each one of those takes like a turn or two just to get 2 of them. Depending on how much science she has. So she would really have to be digging. Yeah, even with 22,000, each turn is only going to get you like 2 points. Okay, I can't put any more against this. That's fine. Oh, apparently Machiavelli's loving me fighting people. All right, so we have a full roster here. We're going to be using that roster immediately. All right, let's get over here. Beautiful. All right, yep. I'm just going to keep cheating here in Chalkus. Get me a... we got 1 assault gun. Let's get a tank. And I saw some big numbers here. Oh, let me repair this harbor, please. And a fishing key. Ooh, that looks nice. It's a granary? Yeah, sure, why not? And we'll put a port in, because I feel like it. All right, little victory poses. I like how everybody noticed me freaking out, and then immediately I was like, oh, we're good, we're winning, so never mind. Yeah, that was terrifying. Oh, I also realized this... Ah, that wouldn't have mattered. Okay, in that case, let's acquire a stock exchange. Yeah, put that there. I guess we'll build that, even though it won't finish. That's fine. All right, so how's this effort going? All right, get rid of you. Eliminate that. Get rid of you. Okay, or not. All right, there we go. Now let's move forward 1. Let's grab this district. All right, get rid of that one. Move in. Beautiful. All right, I don't think you can fire. And if only. If only. All right, these guys are done. They're not going to be able to do much. Also, we're at the end of the rope. We've acquired the win, so it doesn't matter. We just got to hold off. Apparently, I can make some one... Oh, yeah, there you go. Make the magic happen. All right, let's get in here, and let's just go ahead and pillage this and take it. Oh, there's 2 districts. Okay, well, we'll take both of them. Don't worry about it. All right, you're gone, and you're gone. Gorgeous. I love everything about it. All right, we're going to attack Karama. Beautiful. Speaking of which, I'm going to keep buying these, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to keep buying bombers. Yep. I'm going to keep sending them over, because that's what we do. Alright, so we need to do dive bomb ability, because that deals the most damage. Beautiful. Let's get a level up here. What's this do? 10 healing for this commander in enemy and neutral territory. Sounds good. And +5 combat strength. Now let's get the big boy out. Heavy duty. I don't even know if I'm able to take this with a guy. So we'll have to see. I don't think I'm allowed to raid with a carrier. But we'll find out. Oh, man, that was close. Allahabad. Hippopagius. Oh, no, she took that. You dare touch my ship? You dare touch this brand new baby bouncing boy commander that doesn't even have his promotion yet? Guess what he's getting? All right. You want to see the magic trick? Watch this. You see that? Get rid of it. See you later. See you later. Yeah. Don't hurt my stuff. Don't even touch it. Don't even look at it. Okay? Goodness. Out here causing problems like she's important or something. I don't even know what she's upset about. It's not like I declared war on her or anything. Alright, moving on. I'm going to get you a granary. You've earned it. You've earned it. Oh, and a grist mill? Yeah, you've earned that too. Alright. Just making a ton of food, which means you're going to send that food elsewhere. That's right. Really didn't help much, did it? Oh, well. Alright, so you need to go away. So see you later. Now we can pillage this. Okay. Now you need to go. You need to go. Let's recapture. Let's capture. Beautiful. Now we might be able to take White Oak just before the end of the game. I'd be able to take this if someone weren't being such a pain. Alright, get on my face. Thank you. So let's see if... oh, you are able to pillage. And don't mind if I do. Yeah, we'll be keeping that too. Mainly I want to see if I can get to the 240 that we had to get to. Alright, we're just gonna... you know what, actually. Get in and move and heal. Good. Good. Oh, wow. These barbaries are actually getting... I didn't think they would be seeing action. Oh, man, that's funny. Alright. I don't think I have enough money. I'm starting to run out. Oh, give me a battleship. That'd be good. Speaking of battleships. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, no. Kaim's unhappy. I think we're starting to see unhappiness, guys. Who would have thought? Probably because I declared war on Tubman, and I regret none of it. Still one of the best decisions I ever made. All right, yep. We're going to keep attacking Karma. Beautiful. Speaking of Karma, let's go ahead and get this guy added to the roster over here. There we go. Not what I wanted to see. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, still at 80, so... oh, we're at 219, so we would have been a ways away. And for some reason, she's not acquiring science points. I don't know why. I feel like she would still be pushing for that. So, yeah, that happened. Oh, I might lose... I lost my assault gun. Hurts. Oh, no. Right at the end, we lost a unit. Oh, these guys are very unhappy. Military victory in 1 turn. No way. The prodigal son returns. He lives. He came here to see the victory. He came for the march. He came for the parade, guys. He came for the parade. And I thank him for it. I thank him for it wholeheartedly. Hey, we need a museum to commemorate all of our stuff. I'm just going to throw that in there for no reason. And another artifact. That's awesome. All right, beautiful. All right, what are we building over here? I really don't care at this point, obviously. Ooh, a stock exchange. I'll take one of those. Looks like a good idea. Ooh, where are we defenseless? Ah, we're going to be fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, we'd be able to... look at that. He'd look angry. I wonder what he's upset about. All right, let's fire and fire. Move you here. Beautiful. All right, well, we won't be able to take White Oak before... how unfortunate. How unfortunate, huh? All right, let's get the parade going in here. There we go. Just fully locked in. Man, we almost had White Oak there. Well, I'm going to bomb you anyway, just for old time's sake. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful to no end. Alright, get rid of that. How dare you come near my carrier. Alright, let's go here, and like so. Yeah, I don't think your boat's worth anything. Alright, well, we'll get you a level up anyway. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Lovely, lovely. Those are Machiavellis, so we're fine. Ooh, that's a little dangerous. Let's blow that up. I know that was overkill, but I don't care. Oh, man. I still need to level up my commander. Excuse me. Alright. Stop. Blow that up. That's fine. Sure. Yeah. Oh, hey. Why not, right? Hold up. Hold up. I'm not... No. Where are you? This man deserves his promotions before we win the game. Alright? He deserves his promotions. Alright. Now we can win the game. Yeah, now we can win the game. Another leader has supported against my war. Oh, no. We're losing. Oh, no. Hey, you better not kill that. Well, we held. Ooh, that Barbary's about to go. But guess what? It don't matter because we won the game. That's right, military victory, Gilgamesh. That's my first military victory on the new update. That's what I'm talking about. Look at my beautiful empire. Look at it. What joy can there be in victory when mortality still stalks my night hours, Gilgamesh. You will live on forever, my friend. Your epic has been told again. Oh, Colossus. I'm wondering if I should do one more turn. But anyway, there we go. There we go. Oh, wow. So brooding. We've done it. We have done it, Gilgamesh. What a glorious victory it is indeed. I think you have obtained immortality. At least in this game. Well, there we go. All right. Spot on. Well, I am happy with it. I am 100% happy with it. Let me tell you. Oh, there we go. 19 points. Oh, that is amazing. All right. Well, I'm going to check one thing. We're going to one more turn. I want to see something real quick. Normally I don't do this. We have one, obviously. We creamed them. Science was... Oh, that was a little sketchy. Yeah, we were far off on that. Either way, we have obtained victory, and I just want to see rubbing this in Harriet Tubman's face with just one more turn here. You want to know why? Here's why. Let's see that turn. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, that's the turn I want to show. Yep. Get on my face. All right. Yep. Don't worry about it. I got to go through all this real fast. All right. Little upkeep. Just hit a radio station. Yep. See ya. All right. Come on. None of this matters. None of this matters. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. I just want to do one thing. Yeah, we already did that. Okay, cool. Next turn. I just want to do one thing. Just want to do one thing real quick. Just wanted to do one thing. Yep. Who cares about that tank? We already won. All right. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no big deal. Oh, that is a big deal, actually. That does bum me. Oh, he's still alive. Apparently, I could have done some things. Either way... Oh, just one more turn. Just keep going, huh? There it is. Yeah, I saw this cook stove, baby. Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Not today, huh? Not today. I'm going to see what the points look like after this. That's all I wanted to do. Just to rub it in Tubman's face. Right there. Right there. Alright, that's nice. Alright, so how many points does that make? Ah, it didn't get us first, but hey, it doesn't matter. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.